my cap.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Back.
Or don't.
Saribia's already in the chat. Hello, Saribia. It's nice to see you.
Herbibia sold his.
Herbibia.
Herbibia, you should share your whole address on stream
What?
because you sold your house.
No.
Yeah, he totally moved out right now. Go there.
Oh, you sold 90210?
I can't wait on a 67 strip.
If you guys were fucking around and actually got his address, and Saribia was like, "What the fuck, guys?" And we were like, "I'm sorry."
At that point, it's fate.
It's fate.
At that point, it's fate.
Alright, folks, welcome back. We're here to play some D&D. We're live on TikTok again.
Are we?
I sure hope so.
Sure.
Saribia did post an address.
Sure.
Soon to be vacant. Dan, do you want to take us away?
Yeah, hi, welcome back to Adventure Corp. We do D&D on Mondays from 6 to 10. That's our main thing that we do. We also do other variety of things, playing games, Fortnite, all kinds of cool stuff. Me and Alex, if you guys want to play one of the most fantastic games that has ever been released in the history of gaming, The Bazaar. Me and Alex are going to do a Bazaar stream at some point in time. It's a great game. It's real good. But yeah, if you watch us on Twitch here, that's the main place that we... Sorry, one second.
Tower.
Guys.
I'm building.
Can I... yeah.
Continue.
You can get us on Twitch. That's the best place to watch us. You can catch our past videos on YouTube. We also stream on there and TikTok. And if you can't watch, you can actually get us on Audible. So Audible, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, wherever you find podcasts, you can watch us on there if you're driving. And get in our Discord. That's what we've got going on there if you want to interact with us outside of when we're streaming. But, thank you very much. Show your support however you like to. Follow, gift, like, subscribe, however you want to do.
$1 million.
Thanks.
Please. Yeah. Cash or check accepted. Saribia did post an address. He said that's the Alberta legislature.
I also
and Redzinia. Hello, Redzinia.
I also want to say I got to see Law last week.
Oh, did you?
Stream.
Oh, nice.
Brag.
That's fun.
Much.
I miss Law.
It is a brag.
Yeah. And then she posted her 12-month gift from Law the Fox.
After this, I have to use my Amazon Prime.
I know,
I can't
right?
give it to Gareth anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I'll continue giving it to Gareth. I'm kidding. I like
All
having my emotes at my own hands.
Yeah, it is fun.
Can you click it back to the spell
emotes of
list?
your own face.
My own face?
A couple of our emotes
Can
on
you
the
slide
your
it up
face.
to the 8th?
Don't talk about it. They're not my choice. They're not my choice.
Alright.
That's 8th law?
Yeah.
So, where we last left off, the party had made their way into the grand capital of the Temeran Empire. You started to explore Alochrin. We got to see a lot of the changes that have happened to a couple of the player characters.
We did a whole campaign there.
Yeah, we
My
did.
son is like fucking 35 years old, and I don't know how to handle it.
Yeah.
And now I have to talk to him like I'm younger than him.
They grow up so fast.
I have to talk.
End up older than you in positions
And I'm like
of power.
half his age. And now he's my elder, and now I have to listen to him. How does this work? Give me Yaikzal back. I need to beat my son into submission. Who does he think he is telling my player character what to do?
The joys of long-form D&D. So you guys traveled around. You went around the bazaar. You met up with Hythe, who is the current tower master of the Mage's Tower left behind by Barian, and child of the ever-famous Yaikzal. You guys had plans to meet him this very evening, and then you guys took an auction by storm, dropping a small hoard of gold onto a treasury of items.
It's a medium hoard.
$160,000 from just two of us. Mm-hmm. Just two. We're not counting when they pay. We're about 200,000 in the pit.
You guys are pretty close to 200,000, somewhere around there. Yeah. So, good auction. Good auction times were had by all.
But to be fair, we've been holding on to it for months and months and months, and it's about time that I had something to buy.
So we come back to you guys probably on your way out of said auction, having sweeped up a fair bit of the adventuring-related gear.
For chat, Cylph'e isn't with the main group because she had to go by herself to buy her boyfriend a secret birthday present.
Yeah.
So she is a jolly old fat man.
So if you guys want to queue up in the much shorter line than the one that came in for people picking up and paying for the items that they purchased.
I'm intentionally making sure I'm behind them.
Okay, you let them get ahead of you. As you guys queue up with the line, it is longish. There was quite a few stuff that we didn't bother covering because it wasn't adventure related at all. Would only be interested to merchants.
The world
and
doesn't
stuff
surround around us?
No.
He doesn't get it.
I was like, let me tell you.
Wow.
Let me tell you something.
Nesting dolls of white noise. Cool.
I bet someone named Andrua would love this.
As eventually the party would find itself at the front of this line, Lance would be picking up his armor and trying to figure out how to stow that to carry back with him.
Get into that crossbow!
How many bags of holding?
Oh,
do
stars.
we have? He's got it.
Sorry, I forgot I have the... Okay, before the fight, you'll have to go through my Staff of Flames and my thing again.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
And he's getting the magic carpet ride.
Indeed. You guys would... this group is picking up the magic carpet. It would be the largest sized magic carpet, which is the slowest, but can carry the most.
What's its speed, and it's like 10 by 15 or 10 by 10?
He brings us around the house.
Carpet. Flying carpet.
Flying elevator.
God.
Alright, so it is 6 by 9 foot. It can carry 800 pounds at 30 feet per second, or double that at 15 feet.
This is a really good
feet
present.
per round.
You know what? He's a good boyfriend.
6 by 9. And how fast? Sorry, what was this speed?
30
I pay
feet
for
at 800
half
or less pounds,
that's
15
nice.
at
Okay.
more than that.
6 by 9. So it could hold
Cylph'e.
like
Yeah.
5
I
people,
want credit.
4 people. What would you
Oh
say?
my god, you guys like all
Comfortably.
hold it like all.
Yeah.
You're
Yeah, it's like a minivan.
Okay, cool.
Maybe more like a sedan.
We're getting some food.
It's more like the country of Sudan.
So, you guys pick up that. Dan, to bop over your Staff of Fire, it gives you resistance to fire damage. Congrats. It has 10 charges. You may use it to cast Burning Hands for 1 charge, Fireball for 3, or Wall of Fire for 4, and it regains 1d6 plus 4 expended charges daily at dawn. If you expend the last charge, you roll a d20. On a 1, it blackens and crumbles into cinders and is destroyed.
Okay. So it's 3, 3, and 4. Wall of Fire is 4, Fireball and Burning Hands is 3, and it has 10 charges.
No, Burning Hands is 1, Fireball is 3, Wall of Fire is 4.
Yeah, 1, 3, 4, and then it has 10 charges, d6 plus 4 at the end of each day, beginning of each day.
And every time you spend all 10 charges, you have a 1%
Yeah.
or a 5% chance of it.
Okay, and then the Ion Stone of Water?
No, you didn't get an Ion
Yes.
Stone of Water.
It was a different kind of
It was a sorcerer
It's like a
one.
stone.
It was
Sorry,
like a
a something
bonus.
of water.
It was like,
You can
and when
attach
you-
it to a weapon or something.
and then
attach
you
it to
can put
myself.
out your own flames because like water erupts from you, but it doesn't touch you.
Oh, where is the damn thing? Did somebody write it down? I can't remember the name at the moment.
Bruna wrote everything down.
I don't know if I wrote down the name. I might have just wrote Waterstone.
But I think you can attach it to a weapon.
I don't think it's a weapon.
Water sorcerer
You can
focus.
attach it to a weapon.
It's a sorcerer focus, Isaac.
Okay.
Yeah, you put it on a weapon, and then when you cast a spell, you have an option to like put water out like from you.
When I cast a spell,
Yeah.
any spell.
Name of it.
Okay, and I attach it to a weapon, and then what does it say? What
gonna
level
be
of
the
focus it is? +2.
It was like after Cape of the Montebank.
Yeah, I just don't remember if it was a +2 or a +3 focus.
Yeah. I didn't keep the auction list
Okay, what's it called, Rune? It's called a what?
because I use the same thing, so I clear it.
Yeah.
And go back to
what's
like
the
my
name?
base one. So
It says water sorcerer focus because Isaac likes to keep his own notes, but Isaac deleted
this
his own
is your
notes.
guys' magic item. You do gotta write
Where
down.
did you get it from?
It's a D&D magic
That's-
item. I don't know what book it was
I'll
from.
go
I'm
rewatch
looking
the
it up.
stream.
The-
Search internet for
rock-
water stone focus sorcerer.
Brockwa.
Whatever we find, we get.
No, not at all.
What is it?
This is Dan's job.
That is like a tidal stone or something.
Search internet for water shaper stone sorcerer D&D.
Tsunami pebble.
It is not a tsunami pebble.
See, I'll do see. You know what we realized? The dirt run is so gory that I had to start putting my camera over the bits. Even though we had violence and gore like
D&D 5th edition
in there,
item.
I was like putting my camera over the knives spawning in people's chests. They would spawn and come out. They wouldn't even be outside the back. Oh, it was horrifying, but it was so good.
So cute.
Fuck, why does it keep kicking me out so fast? Can one of you guys just help me Google this quick?
I don't think it's gonna be super Googleable.
Just type in water sorcerer focus D&D 5th edition.
Yeah, I've typed that in.
I'm on stream.
It's just anybody. It's not working on my phone very well. It keeps kicking me off.
Well, I have Waterstone Bulbapedia. It can evolve an Eevee into
you know what? It might be on my base one.
I'm trying to listen to this to find it, and you guys keep talking.
It's very important, guys.
Going around on that, whether you think it'll slaughter the two fighting it, or whether it'll be... Yeah. Essentially a watch. Okay, I found it. It is on my base one. It is the Elemental Essence Shard Water.
Okay, what level of focus is it? +1, +2, +3?
I'm grabbing it for you. You do need to write this down, though.
Yeah. Okay.
Elemental water focus.
Elemental Essence Shard Water. So.
You have to choose the.
Do you want me to write down Danon's crossbow? Because I didn't, because it's a NPC having an item.
I don't remember that he has it.
Okay, then I'll put it in my notes.
Essence Shard Water.
Essence Shard.
As an action, you can attach the shard to a tiny object, such as a weapon or a piece of jewelry, or detach it. It falls off if your attunement ends.
What is it?
You can use it as a spellcasting focus. There's no plus or minus, there's no plus to it.
Okay.
It is the water shard, so you create a wave of water that bursts out of you in a 10-foot radius. Each creature of your choice that you can see within that area takes 2d6 cold damage, must succeed on a strength saving throw against your spell save DC, or be pushed 10 feet away from you and fall.
Okay, what's the bow called? If you have.
So it's whenever you use a meta magic option on a spell, you may trigger the water. What did you ask, Rena?
What's the bow then? If we have to remember everyone.
Okay.
And I need the fire staff, and I need the jewelry of fireball.
Okay, the bow. I think this is also on my base one. Starshot crossbow.
Oh, I was right.
Yep.
I attached the essence shard to the
And
Tinder
then
Blade.
I do need a rundown of its abilities whenever he was sick.
Is it searchable?
Yep.
Then you can search it up.
Oh. Well, I thought you hand make all your magic items.
The fire staff?
Staff of Fire.
Yeah, I got the Staff of Fire down.
Yeah.
Alright, switch over the words.
Burning Hands, Fireball, Wall of Fire.
Yeah, 1 through 4, get 10.
Anything else have something cool name that we need? Isaac?
Search internet for
Julian
elemental
Fireball?
essence shard water.
There was a necklace of fireballs.
That's mine.
Yeah.
I know how that works.
I know, I'm just getting all the names. We're on episode 65.
We are on episode 65. Okay, so now that we've dealt with a bit of bookkeeping, we move on to you guys making your way out. Runa coming behind in your disguise. You'll eventually find yourself at the front of this line. You get some looks with just the amount that you spent as like an individual and not like a
I
merchant
wink at
group.
them.
I
laugh with my hand on my belly.
You would get like a little like letter of thanks from the merchant group that's like putting on this auction. So you get like a little personalized letter of like thank you for your
really
patronage.
appreciate
We look forward
it.
to seeing you next time. And it shows you a schedule of their auctions.
Oh, I like it. I like it.
So you have a little list.
I made a good little relationship.
You have a little list of like the next few auctions they'll be going on. They're going to be doing another one in Alochrin in like half a year, like 6 to 8 months.
Perfect.
Yeah, that's the next big one coming up that they're doing.
Okay, how do I get the mimic?
You
in.
would like.
How big
is
it? Is it like an actual
items,
monster I can use to fight with?
So they would put. They would be handing you all the stuff, and then they would pull a chest out, and we're not gonna put anything in this because this is the mimic.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, I'm so excited.
So he was trained in common.
Okay.
So he understands his commands in common, but mainly just like stay, guard, attack, come.
And he, does he have a temper? Like, is he like well trained or just barely trained?
Well, I wouldn't leave him somewhere where kids or small pets are going to be just wandering around. Even if he's set to stay and not guard, there's a chance a bird or something goes missing.
He might eat it.
Yeah. No, so he's a monster, right? Yeah. Definitely not safe around kids. Should always be considered
Does he have a name?
Kind of wild.
Box.
Boxy Tea Morningwood. Sorry, there's a book series I read a long time ago.
Fuck off!
The main character was a mimic named Boxy Tea Morningwood. Shout out to that writer in particular.
I hate it.
It's really funny. Anyways, yeah. No, so he's available for you to name whatever you would like.
Robbing Shaft.
Can I get just for my memory a list of his commands?
Yeah. So there is.
Consume.
Stay, eat, don't, stop, and cataclysm.
Okay.
Cataclysm.
Ready.
It's funny that you...
The ground starts to shake. Okay, let me just open the mimic to make sure I'm not missing anything here.
Boxy Big Morty.
So yeah, they would explain they are like a bit more intelligent than your average dog, but not by like a whole bunch.
Like a golden retriever.
Like a cat.
Depends on the cat.
So the commands you would have would be come, stay, guard.
I'm writing this down. Stay, guard.
Drop it.
Drop it.
Attack.
Attack.
And cataclysm.
Cataclysm.
Good.
That's it.
Does he have any things he really a treat?
A baby's feet.
To be honest,
food motivated.
He's kind of on the lazy side. He likes to just sit as a box and have his food brought to him. So yeah, not super picky when it comes to food. He does seem to like to make himself mimics do more attractive to what you would think an adventurer would like to see. So if you give him some coins or some jewelry to lay around him, he's quite pleased. I've
heard mimics can... I'm asking that. Can mimics change forms?
Yeah.
Can he change forms?
Yeah, if you show him something and ask him to shift to it, tell him to shift to this, you pretty good odds he will. He can be a little finicky.
But if I give him a treat, he might be more inclined.
Well, yeah.
Well, I've heard that most mimic, most boxes, he probably likes hot dogs. I've heard most boxes like wieners.
A hot dog real bad.
Somebody give that box a wiener.
Alright. Perfect. Thank you. Can I get him delivered to my hotel? Or do I just walk him around with him?
You can take him with you right now. They are...
They move?
Yeah, they can move. They're a little slow.
That's fine.
So he's got a 50...
I'm no faster myself!
I have a question.
Yes.
Could she wear him as a robe?
At your own risk.
Yeah, my own risk. It's still a mimic.
I'm just saying. Turns into a robe, somebody punches you, big surprise.
It gets better. I looked up what the book was called, and it's Everybody Loves Large Chests. That's the name of the book.
Isaac,
Yes.
I'm gonna crouch down in front of him, and I'm gonna take a little mouse out of my pocket from my hair, and be like, You turn into like a little stuffed animal, so it's easier to carry you.
So you're putting the mouse. You watch the box open and a tongue start to like come out towards the mouse.
Give it.
It's gonna pull it into its mouth.
I'm not changing.
It's a lickitung.
Bring another one.
Eat the mouse.
You're
Also, early
sacrificing
90s
your
showed up and
children
said,
to a mimic?
"The hat!"
They're my food for my hair. So it's
Oh,
my
yeah, I
food's
guess.
going to my other monster.
Sorry, I thought you loved your mice.
Early 90s said, "The
This is
hat!"
already in my hair.
Early 90s.
I'm cranking some
Brody's
90s for
hat.
this hat. The cranking 90s meme is all I can think about every time that I, like, hear that you exist. I'm like, I'm gonna crank some 90s with 90s right now.
Yas.
Yes!
It does not transform into a little stuffed animal.
Can I speak into his head?
The mimics.
No.
Be like,
Animal handling.
because it speaks common, we share a language.
It does not speak common. It understands a few commands in
That's
common,
fine.
but
I
it does
can-
not speak common.
I can teach it. Teach it common.
I don't know. Can a thing that can't talk
Is there
telepathically?
can I buy a cart? Is there like carts nearby or like?
They would be happy to rent you a cart to
Yeah.
take all your stuff. Yeah.
So you could just cast tongues on it.
Yeah, it's true.
If you know what I mean.
Because it has the it says it's more intelligent than a dog.
I don't think it's intelligent enough to have language.
What's its intelligence score?
5.
Yep, it is.
Well, tongues means it can
Doesn't have
understand
any language.
languages.
So,
but not, like,
creature you
speak.
touch, the ability to understand any spoken language it hears.
Doesn't give it the ability to talk.
But it can understand.
Yeah, that's all I need it to do.
You could look up sentience, but I'm pretty sure 2 or less is for spells is considered like unsentient. Things that are above 2 intelligence
So,
can take damage.
Yeah, so it's got an intelligence of 5. It has no languages, so it would be the same as casting like tongues on a dog. It's not gonna understand super well. You casting tongues on yourself isn't gonna let it understand you because it does not have any languages. So think of it like a smarter than average dog.
Okay.
Slightly.
Here's what we do.
I'll give it my.
We
I'll
can
give my
awaken
headband
it. We can
intelligence.
get someone to cast awaken on it.
We know a tower. Oh my god, we know a tower that likes awakening things.
Objects.
Huh?
She grasps awakened objects.
Close enough. It doesn't talk.
Hey, there's enough to know as a mimic. Let's bring in a box. We'll
Yeah.
awaken this place.
It says it's lazy.
Ma'am,
And
your
your mimic's
metal bar is bleeding.
What are we doing?
So you can rent a cart
We're
to
meeting
carry
at
your order
the
stuff.
thing.
I'm wearing my
Oh,
cool
to the
necklace.
Coliseum.
Early 90s
No,
says
we're
that's
meeting
later.
at the hotel room.
Okay, I need to change though, because I need to make an outfit for this necklace.
I mean, you guys know to be slow so that I could get there first.
Coliseum's tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, what are we
Yep,
doing?
we're going to
So
dinner
you guys
tonight.
were meeting with Tithe
Oh,
for
yeah,
drinks
yeah,
this
yeah.
evening
So
at
we're
the
gonna-
Red Scar
We're
Bar.
going back to our hotel and like getting ready and stuff.
Okay.
You guys don't have a hotel at the moment, so if you want to go get somewhere at like the Red Scar, if you want to stay at the Red Scar Bar or something like that, but you guys came
it
via
doesn't
teleport and just
sound
started
that
wandering.
Nice.
So you guys don't currently have like a.
They said they have a fighting pit in it.
I'm
Yeah, but
interested.
it's pretty cool. And we're going to be going there anywhere later to meet him. We might as well just get a room there.
Well,
Have
I
they
mean, you guys
expanded?
can do what you want.
Yeah.
Because they only have 2 rooms when I made it.
No, you said they expanded after.
Okay, good.
Where are you going to go?
I don't know. I'll find someone.
I'm already there. I was like, I'll give you like 5 gold if you could.
Unless
Hurry
you
up.
think it's too dangerous, you can always escort me.
No, so like I'm talking as a player. In Alochrin, I don't care what Jasmine does. She can do whatever she wants.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, sure. If you want to stay at a different hotel, feel free, Jasmine. I think staying at the Red Scar sounds interesting.
Well, then you can do that.
Okay. Well, we'll see you at dinner.
Bye.
I'm just getting ready and going to dinner. I don't have anything to do.
Okay.
I'm dressing up all red. Even though redheads aren't supposed to do that. Because I don't care.
Of course. Very good.
I don't conform to
I
your
make
bullshit.
everything look good.
The bar, since it was made, has expanded. As opposed to like building additions, they've just bought nearby buildings and put rooms in them. Oh, Alex B. King. Hello, welcome.
And at 90 says that's later. You know it.
Yeah, indeed.
I actually want to play Rivals tonight, so if you want to.
Also, chat, I just, I'm a 31-year-old man, but I'll tell you this much. I can fuck up an Uncrustable. I'll tell you that much. I've never had them before. Uncrustables are fantastic, and I'll fight people about that.
All you need is bread, jelly, and peanut butter.
Yeah, but they're just, you throw them in the air fryer, boom, Uncrustables. I don't know if you guys chat like Uncrustables, but I'm saying, get on that train. Go to Costco. They're way better at Costco than at Save-On. Save-On's too fucking expensive.
Uh-huh.
The turns we take.
Yeah, chat, I want your thoughts on Uncrustables, please.
So we get all
this
this
is not a
there.
request.
When the guy leaves, I'm like, just bring it out, like, if we bring it in. Isaac?
Yes.
I don't know how to undisguise myself, like, without being weird.
Just go into an alley.
No, because he has to drop it off and I have to get a room.
Who has to drop it off?
We're getting a cart.
Oh.
Carts go in there. I somehow have to get it in.
Well, you're going out to the cart. Just change on your way out to the cart and meet the cart driver as your normal self.
Okay.
It's not this guy who is...
you just work for him.
Yeah, the delivery guy's different.
Yeah.
Okay.
And really, you're just giving them an address.
And then I'm rushing because I don't want Lance to make it.
Okay.
Before us.
What's this done this?
Well, I guess it's your responsibility to make sure Lance doesn't, spoil the surprise. Because I'm leaving.
I'll try
and
to
Daniel's coming with me because I say so.
Yeah, I'll try to limit the buffoonery. Are you going to surprise him with his...
Me?
Oh, no. Listen, I'm going to be sad about it. I'll be mopey. Hey, Cylph'e, I'll meet Lance in the main area. I'll get a room so that, we're hanging out, and I'll talk to him, and I'll be all sad about the horseshoes.
Perfect. This is us when we're near each other.
And then you can come in and be like, Lance, look at me. I got the horseshoes for you.
I got the horseshoes.
Oh, actually, I had a really good idea. I was going to, lay it out like a dragon on the bed and, lay all, sexy and then be like, hey there, hot stuff.
So let me say,
I heard you like horses.
Lance, I'll be like, here's your room key, Lance. And then he'll go in and you'll be like, oh, look at Lance. I'm on the bed. All sexy. I got the horseshoes.
Why am I Italian?
What's Italy?
I mean, why am I Elven?
Sorry.
You said they made
What
pizza.
the fuck?
Why am I Elven?
You said they made pizza.
Sorry.
You're Italian now.
Yeah, from now on, if we're speaking Elven, we have to go, it's me, I'm speaking Elvish.
I'm lying on the bed, all sexy. I have a horseshoe.
Alex B. King says haven't had Uncrustables. Sorry, Dan.
You're gonna have to try them.
90s says Uncrustables are S tier.
S tier, yes, goated.
Actually, the first one was steer, and then they put a thing in between for S.
Uncrustables are steer.
Thank you. Alex, is it Alex B. King?
Yeah.
Alex B. King, get on that Uncrustable
Maybe it's short for
train.
biking.
Strawberry's good. Hazelnut is also very good.
All you need is a cookie cutter, 2 pieces of bread, some jam, and some peanut butter, and you can make one yourself. And then if you really like it, you could buy the other ones.
Listen, you just need an air fryer and Uncrustables.
Early 90s says if you cook them in a panini press.
Yeah, you could do that too.
Yeah.
Listen, 3 minutes in an air fryer from frozen.
Isaac?
Yes.
That's my plan. I'm laying it all out, the chest is at the foot of the bed.
And then I'm telling Lance oh hey man, I'm so sorry about the let me know when you're ready so we can roleplay this.
Yeah.
So, how are you getting ahead of them?
She's a Cape of the Mountebank and she's ripping. I'm holding.
So you're going ahead of your cart and just telling them where to deliver, or are you getting them to take Lance somewhere?
They're stalling.
So I'm stalling Lance.
Cyrus's job to stall.
Yeah, if you're stalling Lance, then that makes sense.
Yeah, I'm stalling Lance.
So you're on your way. You're stalling Lance.
I'm finding a hotel.
You're finding a separate hotel.
Yeah,
okay.
she's going to a different hotel.
Got it. So where are you taking Lance as you come out? Is this where you're talking to him? Is right outside, or?
Yeah, I'm like Lance. I just need to stop over. I wanted to check the market. I needed some more paper. I forgot to grab it and just a little bit of ink.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good.
Awesome.
Where are we meeting up with Cylph'e?
I think she said she was meeting us up. Oh, Jasmine sent her the address for the hotel we're going to.
Okay.
The bar or whatever. I think the Red Scar one.
Yeah. Okay.
Red skirt.
Yeah, I can come with you for some paper then.
It feels like I don't know. It feels like I'm This is my child bar, too.
Do you have to be near us to talk telepathically? Like,
I have to be close, yeah. So,
okay.
like, the reason it's, like, not as good as sending is you have to be within, like, 60 feet.
So I told you to just get the rooms, and then we can pick up our keys.
Yeah. I tell them that. I'm like, hey, 2 rooms, please.
We need more than 2 rooms.
Huh?
We need...
Yeah, you and Adalia want separate ones. 3 rooms, please. Because she's going to a different hotel.
Yeah, I can do 3 rooms for you if you'd like.
That'd be pretty good, thank you.
It's the guy.
What?
Remember this barkeeper?
No.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay, sorry.
I thought he can't be alive still.
We don't... Let's stop breaking the fourth wall at time.
It was a girl, wasn't it?
No, it was an old guy.
Oh, I see. It's a problem when I do it, but you want to go see Barion's Tower.
Yeah, but okay, I'm just saying. Let's try to have some continuity.
Oh, yeah, okay.
I don't mind. Who is it?
It's not anybody you guys recognize.
Yeah, I was like, this isn't a voice I recognize.
It's their son. I can see it in the voice work.
Okay, so Sylphie, do the part where Sylphie's getting the rooms and stuff.
Hi, can we get 3 rooms, please?
Yeah, right up.
One with like a queen or like double bed or something for 2 people, and then 2 singles.
2 single beds?
And no, like one room has like room for 2 like couple, and then there's 2 other rooms. One like each has a bed.
A bed big enough for 1 person, or more than 1 person.
1 person.
Right.
Yeah.
That I can do.
Yeah.
As you hand over
over it
some
are now going
keys,
to get the wrong thing.
take payment from you. It is.
That's not like my bar. And then I have some stuff. I'm moving up, and I'm not very strong. I was wondering if you guys had anyone that could help, and I could pay them. But I'm not super tough or strong to bring it up. And it's a surprise for my boyfriend. If not, that's okay.
Anybody want to make some coin and carry some shit? As you see a couple of mercenaries like looking around, and one of them.
I'm really pretty. I look around.
Big summer blowout.
How much coin are we talking?
5 gold.
Each?
Yeah.
Guy stands up. You see 2 other people stand up. One of them, like, pushes the other one down and walks over.
Only 3.
Hops up. You see 2 go. He's like, I got up at the first one. And he pushed me. No, fuck you! And they start to struggle a little bit, and then eventually they laugh it off. And one
Take it out of the pit.
I don't tell them it's a mimic. I usually
You're an irresponsible mimic owner already.
They will come over and
all mimics need to be tagged.
carry stuff for you.
Yeah, I like most of the stuff she put in her bag. It's literally the big mimic, and also she didn't want to put all of it in her bag. It was like the.
How heavy is a mimic?
They're
like a good chest with like flesh inside worth.
Yeah, it's like a chest filled with flesh, so they're on the
But
hefty side.
do they weigh as much as they look like they weigh? Like, if I turned a mimic into an anvil, would it weigh as much as an anvil?
No.
But like it's heavier than an empty chest.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, so like it wouldn't be an anvil.
Imagine you took your body, took the bones out, put you in a blender, and then dumped it into a chest-shaped object.
That's a mimic.
That's how much. And
it's a bathtub full of person soup.
Yeah.
I'm thanking them, and I'm like just talking to them because we're going to see them later, and like trying to like bring good rapport,
Okay. Yeah, absolutely. You're chatting.
And they're like 5 gold. I'll talk to her.
Yeah, they're quite happy to chat with you.
I think she wants to spice it up or something. I don't know. She's like really into me. I've never been spoken to this much by a woman.
They will happily chat with you. They're not the most socially skilled people you've ever talked to before.
Have you met her boyfriend?
But they will happily chat with you.
Sylphie likes talking, and she likes learning things about people.
Pretty soon you are chatting away to.
I'm learning
to
the
mayor of Yap City.
Friends. Yeah, like me. I'm a yapper. My character's a yapper.
Bohemian Yap City.
Yeah. Yappers get the world done. Yeah, that's totally makes sense.
Great.
So Sylphie's got the stuff in the room. She's set up. Now we're with Lance.
Yeah.
Correct.
I'm like, ugh.
I make a fashionably late entrance. All dressed up.
Lance, do they... Oh, over by us at the market?
No.
Oh. I don't think they have the paper and ink here I need, Lance.
I mean...
I thought they had the thicker papyrus.
It was like the city.
Fuck.
Getting things.
I might
Why
have
do
to...
you need such big paper, though? Like, that is...
No, it's more like vellum, right? It's for handling scrolls and stuff.
Yeah, but, like, 10 feet by 10 feet is, like, a really big single piece.
Yeah, but a lot of times you have to cut it yourself into where you need to be, right?
I've never seen that, but I'll take your word.
When's the last time that you've made a magic scroll, Lance?
That's why I said I'll take your word for it.
Okay, all right. Anyways, I don't think we need it. We'll walk this way. Let's go.
Is Adalia...
Probably with us.
You guys? Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. All right, let's head over to that red scar, I guess.
Yeah, let's get over there.
I've taken like 20 minutes walking around the market.
As you take
Walk in.
Lance, you guys make your way.
Hello.
I am currently watching Danon beat mercenaries at card games.
And red scar?
Yeah.
Okay, I walk in. Hello.
Are you saying that to
the bartender or
to
whoever
the
person?
bartender? Yeah, you can.
Yeah. We had a friend come in and get some rooms before us.
I would told them the names.
Oh yeah.
We're just picking up our keys.
Well, she's got your keys. I'm pretty sure.
We would have told
No, I
Sophie
would've
to
left
leave the 2 keys down for us.
Oh, okay.
I want it to be like a surprise. I don't
Okay.
want...
Awesome. So we're in room. I give 1 key to Adalia. And what's our friend's room?
He would
give us the number.
She's in. None of you guys are in the like bar building itself. You guys are on like nearby buildings that have rooms in them.
I go over. I'm like, all right, Lance. Well, we're gonna go get ready for dinner.
Okay, I'm gonna go see Sylphie.
Yeah. Okay, we'll see you in a bit.
See you soon.
I'm really sorry about the horseshoes. I wasn't gonna spend that kind of money.
Yeah, it's alright. Like you said, we can figure it out.
Well, I'm hoping, I don't know, Jasmine, I'm like, I turn to like look where because I don't know if you follow us out.
I'm like
Do you follow
leaning
us out?
over Danon's shoulder right now.
I look over at Jasmine does she look at me?
Yeah.
Okay, I wink at you, and then I turn back and I'm like, I'm sorry, Jasmine doesn't think she's gonna be able to get them.
Why
I think
not?
we thought they were something different than they were. And after we looked at the item later, it really doesn't... I don't know if we're going to be able to get it.
There was a literal brochure.
I know. I'm sorry. Here's the thing. I might be
It's
able...
fine.
No.
It's all good.
I might be able to make them in 5 years.
Sure. Thanks, Cyrus.
No worries, man. Hey.
She's gonna
The
walk
SpongeBob.
away.
And then I'll grab Adalia's arm and I'm like...
He plays the smallest violin.
I pull Adalia away.
He walks away like...
The whole world fades to grayscale.
As he's walking away, I'm like, I'm really sorry, Lance. I'm really sorry. I'll roll a check if you want.
I'm
me to.
leaning
No, he's heating it up. He's gonna just make his way over.
I lay on the bed.
As you hear a knock.
Come in!
Why does that keep happening?
And everything's like,
What is...
I got
Wait.
you a birthday present.
These are all from the auction. Were you the fat guy?
I got you a birthday present because it's tomorrow, and I take his horseshoes out.
The whole world fades back into to oversaturated color.
Cyrus, you fuck!
I thought you would get them yourself, so I didn't want you to.
Did I? Oh man, these were expensive.
But anything's worth it for you.
Thank you, Sylphie.
Got a mimic!
I saw that! Yeah, you got a lot of stuff.
Yeah, I spent a lot of money.
Is that the mimic?
Yeah!
Oh,
We have to name it.
I'm terrible at naming things.
Mime. Junior.
Fuck off. This is Lance. I'm Lance. This is Lance. But she's just like laying there like, and got it all for you.
He is, like, genuinely so excited that he forgets to, like, direct his thankfulness to you as he is, like, holding the horseshoes and, like, really excited that he's like, Oh yeah, he's gonna come and like scoop you up into like a princess carry.
They're so cute. I like to think he like spins her, and she's like, just like giggle, you know?
Yeah, very cute.
Uh-huh.
He will spin her up. He will give her kisses, take her over, and like sit down and just make sure to like be very thankful.
I was like, I didn't know to get you, and then we saw that there was an auction, and I was like, but he really likes horses, and there's horseshoes of speed, so you have to forgive them.
That's why you snuck off.
Yeah. I wasn't reading smart.
Yeah. Well,
Like you
it
guessed.
was a good guess.
No! She was like, right. How dare you?
There's a whole shelf on your
Yeah.
shelf at home.
It's called Cylph'e's Area Don't Touch.
Alfredo's arms.
There's monster fuckers in there.
Cylph'e's Area Don't Touch is also one of the books.
It's our diary. But I got like a lot of things, and I got away a dimension dark cloak so we can get away. And I got some legendary potions.
Yeah.
And I saw you got that armor. I was going to get it for you if they didn't have the horseshoes.
It was really expensive, but yeah.
And then
Not as expensive as that carpet, though.
Exactly.
Oh, we got you the carpet!
She's like looking up like, really?
I helped pay for it. Yeah.
Can I see it? You know, grab it from the auction hall.
We did. I think Cyrus took it to his room.
Why would he take it to
No,
his
it's
room?
on my back, because he's going to take his backpack off and pull off this big rolled carpet.
Oh, shit.
I'm so excited.
Actually, you know what? It would probably be out on the horse. That's where it would be.
Isaac.
You bring it in.
Yeah.
We forgot to run a pre-roll ad.
No, I ran it at the beginning.
Oh, never mind then.
Yeah.
We're good.
We totally did. Yeah, we knew
I'm-
that.
Can I see it? Can you lay it out?
So he will take it and, like, it's a little big for
Ah.
here.
It's really cool.
Put it in the middle.
He'll unroll, like, part of it, but yeah, like, there's not enough room in the rest of the bedroom to roll it all
I
around.
can ride it around the house.
It's gonna struggle to fit through the doors, but if you put it in the hallway that goes around, it'll get you between rooms. Yeah.
Thank you! I kiss his face all over.
You're welcome.
And then they get ready, and they are like Nadja and Laszlo, and they get matching. She dresses him up.
I love it. He comes out like,
He's wearing the hat of
he's gonna
disguise
try
right
on
now.
the armor, but okay.
No, he's wearing the hat of disguise so he can continue wearing his armor.
Okay, yeah, he'll try on the Mizium armor. He wanted
Yeah.
to put that on, put it over himself.
He's like, I can wear clothes. He's like, I really like you in armor. Also, I feel less like you're gonna die when you're wearing it.
We might have to talk about that later. But
Maybe.
You heard about bubble wrap?
Everyone around me's dying. You gotta stay safe.
I feel
I put the hat on his head.
I feel like you should direct that at yourself more than you should direct that at me, but alright.
I'm the one that can heal myself.
Remember, you can like bring them back from the dead.
I can also like do
Like-
everything.
You could kill him and regenerate him until he has a body that you like.
He already has a lot that I like.
Jesus.
I'm just saying, if that ever changes.
Unlikely to work out.
We'll talk about it later. Don't worry about it.
Comes back as a turtle.
But you should match me. And she's like in like this
You
cute.
tell
Okay,
him. Yeah.
okay. So she's in this
Yeah, lay it on
cute.
me.
I found it on Pinterest.
Okay.
Put it on
last
Discord.
time. I will. I also need to look at it so I can describe it. So it is like the sleeves they go up, but into like two straps, so it's like a Y, and then it's like got like a not a defined, but like a very loose like.
Okay.
It looks like leaves it to the imagination for the boobs, you know, like it's like fabric on top, and then it's like ruffled and then it like cinches in the bottom into the waist, and it's got like. You could tell it does because, like, all of the fabric, like, moves diagonal. Like, the fabric is what's cinching it. Like, it's not naturally cinched. Like, the whole thing looks like fantasy, like an elven-ish dress, you know? Like, the fabric, they manipulate the fabric into it instead of, like, adding things on top of it.
So
That's
it's not
my
like a
culture,
belt, it just
not
like
your prom
pulls
dress.
tight.
And then it's got, like, ruffles, like, ruffles upon ruffles. And it's, like, slim. So it's not like big fat ruffles, but like very thin, lacy, like just to add a little bit of layering, but not like make it look big. And it's I'll send it to the Discord server.
Sounds good.
My dress is red and
I think I saw this on your screen at one point. I'm going to look.
I'm sending it right now. And it's in red, not green.
Okay.
Or like a pinkish red.
Oh, okay. No, I didn't see this, but yeah, that is cool. Yeah, so it like kind of like spirals.
Yeah,
below
spirals
the
itself.
hip, and they like come out as
it looks like it's
a
wrapped
foot-long strip that then like spirals
Yeah.
around the one below it, around the one below it. And
it looks like it wraps around her
Yeah.
in like the ways that it fits.
Yeah, and it's like darted on the.
And then her hair is she's letting her snakes out because she walked in with her snakes.
Yeah. Yeah.
And they're like curled. They curled themselves like sitting like that, and they're like actually kind of happy, you know. They haven't been happy in a while. They haven't done anything, so they're like, you know.
Okay. You got a cheerful head of snakes to you as you come down.
Cutie.
I like it. It's very cute. Okay, yeah, he'll do something like probably like a charcoal gray kind of like suit look.
Except for without the jacket, like only like the dress shirt.
Yeah. Sure.
Buttoned
Yeah. Dress shirt instead of a
and then
jacket.
he has like a red scarf on his waist to like accent her red.
Yeah.
And like
probably keep his like sword on it.
Yeah.
So he's like, even though he's wearing armor,
it is a fighter bar.
he looks very like in relaxed wear, but with a big sword hanging off his hip. Yeah.
It is a fighting bar.
Mm-hmm. As you guys make your way down, you're making your way over fashionably late.
Yeah, I'm already there.
Yeah.
Oh, you're there? Yeah, that's right. You're watching him play cards with people.
Watching him beat them in cards.
As far as I know.
They're playing away. He's definitely got the skill to school.
Fleece a couple.
Fleece a couple mercenaries. Yeah. They probably won't play with him for long.
He actually has to lower.
That's hot, though.
He has to lessen how much he wins. So
no, I like when they storm away.
As you guys would eventually see Tyth make his way out, kind of like
didn't mean to draw you in it.
Filling the doorway of the bar as he comes through. He's dressed down, so he is in like pretty casual wear compared to what he was wearing even when you guys saw him at the tower. So you see him duck through the doorway, look around the bar.
He wouldn't duck. This is literally like they made the door big
That's
red
true.
size.
Yeah, they did have the big red signs, right? Yeah.
This bar chat was made specifically for a lava ogre to be comfortable. So, if he's shorter than a lava ogre, like this is where all of like I like to think like the bigger races come to drink because like it's got the space, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Red
like,
Scar, big and tall bar.
Yeah.
B&T.
It's like it is like an intimidating little section though because it is like all mercenaries and you know people that like fighting.
Yeah.
Hello.
So he steps in, sees the table you guys are at. You see the bartender like look up at him and he nods at them and the bartender's looking away. Nods at him when he realizes who it is that came in. As he'll make his way over and sit down with you all.
Hello.
You're saying hello as a mercenary is already walking over, and you can see this older woman goes and like knocks on his shoulder. Tyth, it's been a while since we've seen you here. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I didn't expect you to be around at the moment.
I figured, who is that?
It's one of my mom's employees. As there's this long, awkward silence, as she's just
Hello,
smiling.
I'm Cylph'e.
Oh, you ruined it. I like to, we have a bet for how long he will just sit and stare at me paralyzed.
Oh, sorry. I did not know.
Okay. I wish you wouldn't do that.
Who is it?
So this is, what's her damn name?
One of her two
this
people
is the
she
two
had.
lesbian dragonborns.
Yes, this is the mercenary women. Yeah.
This is the two lesbians I hired.
That was part of the requirements.
Where are my red scar bar here? There we are.
You like pussy? Fighting?
Don't forget the wire.
I know.
Okay.
It's on the wall.
This is Miyakar.
Miyakar.
Yeah.
Maya cow.
As
no, it's your car.
She, after that, just smiles at you. It's no trouble, and is going to walk back towards Gelid, who is sitting over at the bar.
Have you known her long?
What did you say, sorry?
Have you known her long?
Oh, yeah, my whole life.
Oh, she is like family.
Sure, yeah.
Ish.
Yeah, she runs a mercenary group for my mom.
That's really cool. Yeah. Your mom sounds very cool.
She is, yeah.
Do you know how to, like, there's a fighting ring, right?
Yeah.
Do you know when it starts?
You just grab somebody and tell them you want to fight them, and if they agree, you hop into the ring and...
I start patting it around someone.
What?
You should fight someone.
Like who?
No.
Can I look around? Can I make a perception check to see who I think he could fight?
You no perception check needed. There's a bunch of mercenaries here. There's a bunch of adventurers here. There's lots of people who would probably be down to fight. Few of them would be a match by the looks of them for Lance.
Could I imagine Dane and fighting? Like, really hot, right? Like, look, they could fight and we could just sit here and cheer them on.
Me.
But not each other. Each others.
What?
Like, they fight other people and then they, you know?
Yeah, but I don't like it. I don't want to be a formal thing. I want to just,
Danon, in his head.
Okay.
It is that loud.
Yeah. Okay.
You should try to fight someone tonight, but make it look natural because Jasmine would find it very hot.
I'll keep that in mind. I'm getting some money at the moment. I'm going to see if I can find a few more suckers.
I'm sure you could find someone to fight learning that kind of money.
Yeah, I mean, I could put some money on it. Yeah.
No, I mean, they're going to be mad you're taking their money.
Oh, that very well might happen. Yeah, that very well might be what does it.
If you need help, let me know.
But no, I'm really just not a big fan of all that kind of,
Cyrus would love to fight someone, but...
organized warfare.
Warfare? It's a fighting bit.
Oh, a small scale, so it doesn't count?
War is literally big scale.
It's okay, Cylph'e. We have a fight tomorrow.
Let's find someone.
I'm going to be honest. It feels kind of mean. They all look kind of weak.
Don't be kind.
I'm going to turn to Mayakar.
Violence isn't the answer all the
Hey!
time.
This guy just called you weak.
No.
I did not say that.
And now he's lying, too.
She looks over. He can think whatever he wants. He can't handle me.
This is probably true. This is probably true. I look at the both of them. I remember as a player how strong my car was, and then I go...
Wasn't she only like level 5?
She was pretty tough.
She's, so she was,
For
like,
mercenaries.
training, I think...
Okay, Yaisel was, like, training
Mayakar
her.
or Gelid. Who was it?
Gelid was strong.
Yeah,
Mayakar was being
and
trained.
Gelid both were training under her. When we left the campaign, they were level 3.
Okay. They probably went up a level or two.
They're definitely above level 3, but they probably, unless they've got
People don't gain levels very
way
quickly.
better, they're probably not a match for Lance. Because
Yeah.
neither of them were hero born.
I don't think this is a fighting ring for us, guys.
No
But
rings
it's
are
so
fighting rings
cool.
for
It's
us.
literally a
We
bar.
like living.
It's a bar where you guys get drunk and can fight. I'm gonna go do a drinking contest.
Cylph'e, you can't get drunk. That's cheating.
I know.
You guys see the door closing here. Somebody calling my car weak.
He did! I pointed Lance!
What the fuck, Cylph'e?
Defend her honor!
You guys see a much older looking Big Red coming through the bar door here as he steps through. He's got like a little bit of facial hair that's mostly white at this point. He was always a big ugly ogre, but
He's not. He's handsome. Stop talking about my man like that.
I didn't know it was opposite day.
Oh man.
Rin also dates her characters.
He's got some crow's feet beside the eyes now.
He's a gilf.
There's
you mean Rock's feet?
There's some cataracts going on in the one eye.
Oh, God.
His, like, the hair that comes off his arm is now, like, gray. It's an old ogre that is here. If she was here, Yaizel's still looking pretty good with her, like, draconic heritage.
Yaizel lives for a long time now.
She's a dragon.
She's a dragon now.
Old Red is definitely, like...
Die for her.
He's Old Red now?
Yeah.
That's man, that would have hurt when the nickname changed.
That was not on purpose.
They call him Rusty.
Slipped out. I did not say that.
I love Old Red.
I wonder what happened to the first person who called him Old Red.
No, but he does, like, he looks like a 70-year-old man, an 80-year-old man, who's, like, kept himself in decent shape, but is still, like, 80, you know what I mean?
The beer belly's a little bigger.
Yeah, for sure.
He doesn't have to, fight in the streets to survive.
Yeah.
He has a rich girlfriend.
There is a pair of glasses hanging from his shirt that are, like, cracked and, like, horribly, like, smudged.
Please tell me they're so tiny, so when he puts them on, they're, like, cracked, and he's like...
We're pointing at Lance.
I'm like, Lance, I'll heal you, I promise, if you lose.
You need to show some more respect. I was gonna go to SWAT Lance. This person he's just met for the first time.
This is Big Red.
Lance is gonna, like, duck out of the way of that. I'm like, yeah, okay, I will learn some more respect.
Lance! You have to be cool, you should fight!
Gonna reach over and grab Lance's shirt, feel the armor. Oh, tricky. And, like, pick him up and start walking him towards the fighting ring, and Lance is looking like, Cylph'e! Cylph'e! Drugs over.
That's my boyfriend!
He's fighting to defend her honor!
Cylph'e, I don't want to beat up an old man as big as absolutely swat him. Yeah.
Oh my god, my two men are fighting. This is all I wanted in life.
Big Red is going to absolutely just swat him, like, drop him and club him with a now glowing red fist. It's 13 points of damage. As he's like, what are you calling old man? They're gonna fight. Lance looks deeply uncomfortable by all this. You see him get into, like, a mostly defensive stance. He hasn't pulled his sword out, but he's, like, keeping his hands up, like, ready to block, ready to dodge. Big Red, the one arm already glowing, the other one's starting to glow.
The rule of the fighting pit is you can't bring weapons in. Like, it...
unless you have, like
monk shit or whatever.
Training weapons? Yeah.
Yeah, but, like, you can't, like, bring sharpened... Like, the sword got left at the table.
Mm-hmm. Yep. As they go back and forth...
Because you can use a little bit of magic as well, but it has to be your magic.
So Lance is clearly the better fighter. The thing is, Lance is swinging with fists. He's doing a hot 6 points of damage every punch, and Big Red is doing a d12 plus 2d6 of fire damage every punch.
I'm throwing Lance a training sword.
You have a training sword on you?
I don't know, I thought we...
There should be a training sword somewhere.
It's a bring-your-own training sword kind of...
Never mind.
Punch.
He is punching.
I'm like in line, I'm like, dodge.
Yeah, I fucking am dodging. Oh, he hits like a fucking truck. As then we go back and forth. Like, Lance is definitely the more skilled fighter, definitely the faster of them. Like, Lance is getting like 3 or 4 hits in for every 2 that are coming from Big Red, but Big Red is just pummeling him with the hits that do hit. He's made for fighting barehanded as opposed to Lance, who's made to sit on a horse and use a big lance.
No, this is great. I'm having a good time.
Excuse me. Can I get... Is there food? Just whenever you have a second. Yeah, it'd be great.
Yeah, come up to the bar and order!
This isn't...
I look at Dayton.
What do you want?
I don't know, whatever.
I'll have a steak.
Can I have a steak too? I'll come with you.
Sure, yeah, you come with me. And a steak for Cyrus. Should get something for Lance.
Sophie,
A steak, yeah.
give me a juicy steak.
Yeah. Do you want it rare?
Oh, Adalia, what do you want?
Oh, I'm good. I had a bunch of street food on the way here.
really?
Yeah.
What did you have?
They had... So there was this one...
He looks over, we're not even paying attention anymore.
Come back here, you slippery little fuck!
I think I had tacos with... Man, it was really good when they gave me the...
They have this, like, marinated, like...
Marinara?
And I tried, like, 4 different flavors at, like, 4 different stalls.
It was pretty good.
Marinara bread? Cheese on it.
I look over. Who's winning?
It is, like... Lance has tried to call the fight twice already, be like, you're winning, you got this. Fucking old, huh? Old this! Little bitch! Lance is dodging and, like, making a good showing of himself, and definitely has more health to burn through, but, like, Big Red attacks twice and does a decent amount of damage. It is slowly...
So does Lance.
Yeah, but it's D6 versus
yeah,
D12.
But he still attacks twice.
Yeah. Lance is getting like 3 attacks or 4 attacks around, depending on how it goes, but he's doing like 6 damage flat
compared
every
to
time.
the D12.
D12 plus 2D6 plus 5 twice. So
I love Big Red.
Yeah. But Big Red is like taking some bruises as they go along here. At one point, Lance made the mistake of trying to like wrestle him and like grab his arm and like just tap out, and then gets like, oh fuck, like ripped from behind Big Red.
Red stands up.
Yeah, exactly. Big Red just like sticks his butt out and like leans over till he's on him and just.
We just hear the armor clang.
Like, have you guys like the Princess Bride where he's trying to choke out Andre the Giant, but it doesn't choke out Andre the Giant?
He's like, what's over at him?
As they will eventually wear down to like a pretty beat up Big Red.
I buy Big Red a steak too.
To like Lance, like sitting,
I'm like
leaned half out of the sand, like.
I come over with like 2 plates. I'm like, I got you guys both dinner.
No, I'm on the job. So grab the steak. Walk over to the door and stand in front of him. Go to like bouncing.
Kiss Lance and I do heal.
Well, now I can say I've tried to bare hand with an ogre.
You're so hot! That was so cool!
I gave him some good bruises.
He's also full health now and feels amazing. I can't promise nothing.
The important thing, Lance, is you defended her honor.
Yeah. Even though it...
You know, you don't have to...
I can't get mad at her, but I can get mad at you.
Hey, listen, this isn't about me. I'm just saying is you don't have to win to defend her honor.
You're about to make it about you.
Have you tried one of these orc fries?
I got you a rare steak. Well, it's medium rare, because
Yes.
you don't like rare.
They're good.
They are pretty good. Food is
Yeah.
bar food, but good.
It's steak!
Yeah.
The steak's pretty good.
Sorry.
Also, when I was at the...
My name is Lance, it's a bar food. It's not good enough for
I
me.
grew up in a castle.
I got Big Red a Big Red size steak, because I assume they have Big Red size
Oh yeah,
steak, you know?
absolutely, yeah.
I'm like,
He's still just ham-fisted
the
it
Big
into
Red
his
guy,
mouth.
what... I want to buy him... What did he get?
The big red guy, what's his name?
Well, he drinks for free, considering he owns half the place.
I just want to get him food because he's fighting my boyfriend.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, meat goes over well.
Yeah.
Don't
Can
like
I get
eyes will
that?
catch you, though.
Something, whatever. I got the gold.
Sure. Yeah. We'll cook something up for him. Because, yeah, they would have got you a big red-sized steak for him.
Yeah, okay. Well,
He goes and stands by the door.
Yeah.
Doesn't
I need 10
even
gold.
seem to notice.
Why?
You
have 10 gold.
It is, however, 7:04. So we're gonna take a 3-minute ad break here to get rid of the pre-rolls.
Party and yeah.
So we will be right back, everybody, in 3 minutes. You won't miss out on anything. We're taking a break as well. We'll see you all soon.
Bye.
and then her and Lance will
Hello.
carry them.
Welcome back,
You know?
everybody.
Hello.
I'll do it.
All right, we're at having dinner, having some drinks. Lance got beat the shit out of.
He decided to do it while I was saying something, chat, so you guys don't get to know that's Isaac's fault.
I was trying to wait. I thought you had stopped, and then I pressed it, and then you started talking.
I was
again.
still talking as you were pressing it.
You had stopped, and then I was pressing it, and then you were talking again, and it was too late. I was told to not count us in, and
You should have counted us in.
I should have counted us in.
It's
I'm
definitely
just saying.
worse.
I prefer the not counting. Please don't count.
I do not like the not counting in.
Okay.
Twice I've been like bent
Because
over
you're the
sideways.
screecher. You're the screecher.
I like,
Yeah,
chat
but
doesn't know what I just talked about.
I think you have an equal chance of me screeching randomly. Even if you don't tell
You're
me.
actually more likely to hear me screech by myself.
I screech all the time.
I just eat my steak and chit chat and kind of spend the rest of the night hanging out and having dinner.
I keep ordering weird cocktails.
Okay, you're
I'm
going
buying
around
people
making
drinks.
friends.
And by order, I mean get Dana to
Well,
Go
no,
up
order
and
me.
order you.
I'm not buying them drinks. If they will play games for them, you know, like card games and stuff, and like I'll buy them drinks.
Okay, you're wagering.
I'm building
drinks,
like
essentially.
friendships and stuff
Okay.
with mercenaries.
Yeah, you guys go around. It is a rougher crowd.
That's fine.
A lot of the people are quite guarded.
They keep
and
staring at me.
There
Okay.
are very much like the mercenary groups, so it can be a little cliquey. But you guys slowly through the night like break your way into a few of those, play cards with
Sophie's
people.
pretty
buy a few
good at
drinks.
Sylphie is very social. Jasmine and Sylphie are very sociable, and I think like they could slowly like make friends. You know, like they don't, because they don't want anything specific from them, right? They just want to talk to them and like whatever. So
Yeah.
I don't think I'll make a lot, but I want to like people know my name a little bit. You
Yeah,
know?
you can get around. There's a couple times where you go to like sit down with some people and some like sharp fellow or woman tells you to fuck off.
I don't sit with the if they look guarded, I don't sit with them. Like
You won't sit with anybody if you're not going up to people who
I
don't look guarded.
I don't just sit at their table.
No, but I mean, there's a couple times where you come to introduce yourself or something, or one person is inviting and somebody else tells you to fuck off. There's just surly people here. They live.
Can I use perception?
Sure.
Just see like who would be like the
Be an
most
insight,
willing,
baby.
you know? Like insight.
Yeah, insight would probably
'Cause I-
line up better.
I like obviously that makes sense, but Sophie is like I don't think she's that bad of a judge of character.
I'm a very bad judge of character.
She does it more than I do. I want to make an insight check to see how many like if I do it all right, if I'm known for like making friends with a bad crowd, or if they're like she knows who to avoid, you know?
Okay, go ahead and roll insight.
27.
27.
11.
What did you get?
11.
11. So you definitely more than Sylvie. Sylvie, it's sometimes unavoidable. Like
Yeah.
sometimes you've got a bunch of people who like you, and they're like, "Oh, come,
Yeah.
sit and play
Come
cards
meet
with me." Sit
Carl.
down, and
Carl's
they're like,
great.
Who the fuck is this person? Get lost. I didn't agree to play cards with them. I agreed to play cards with you. Like there's a couple of times where it's
But
just unavoidable. But you do a pretty
Very
good job
rarely,
of like
yeah.
finding the people who are like most friendly, or like at a moment where you can approach them without them like feeling like they need to put on a show for somebody or something like that. Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm watching Jasmine, I'm like,
Yeah, Jasmine a number of times gets the, like, get lost, or the, like, either take your shirt off or don't sit here.
what do you do?
I just walk away.
Here, like, next time warn me if you're bringing whores. Danon's gonna go slit their throat.
Yeah. Danon
Good
just
boy.
goes and beats them up.
Danon does end up in a fight, and that's when he ends up in the fight. He'll go over with, like, a tray of drinks, like, I bought everybody drinks, and he'll take one to you fine fellows and this asshole and just dump it on them. They're like, what the f-? And Danon ends up not in the fighting pit, just, like, in a fist fight with the person who said that.
He's fighting for your honor.
I'm just like watching the guy on the ground.
Guy on the ground eventually, like, pulls out, like, a metal rod or something. Not like a knife, but, like, pulls out something to hit him with, and Danon's gonna punch and put, like, a smite on the end of his fist. Yeah, we both came armed, motherfucker!
BRB, let me smite my fists really quick.
As, you guys enjoy a rousing
chaotic.
evening at the Red Skull
I like to think,
Bar.
like, we have chaotic nights, but this is a different kind of, like, dangerous chaos, you know? And Sophie is thriving.
It is not your usual clubbing kind of night.
This is Sophie's
like
favorite
biker bar kind of vibes, yeah.
She likes watching people fight in, like, the ring and, like...
Yeah. Mayakar and Gelid both seem to sit near the ring and just watch, and there's a number of fights that find their way into the ring throughout the evening. As you guys stay up...
And we hang out with Tafe, obviously.
He will stay and drink for like an hour,
That's fine.
and then...
Did you want to talk to him about
Excuse
anything?
himself.
Was there like a point?
I
or
just
was
wanted
he
to
just
make
hanging
friends with him, you know? Like,
If you guys
good.
just chat
I'm
with
just trying to
him,
build a relationship.
He will chat. He's like... He's lovable and awkward, and probably on the friendly side for the current bar that you guys are in. He will like get up, go over, and talk to his dad for a little bit, and you see a big grin split across the Old Red's face as they chat. And he comes back and sits down with you guys.
Not detect magic. Detect thoughts.
Detect thoughts.
Spying on them?
Yeah.
I don't think either of them would be readable. I think both of them would have a ring.
That does
on.
make sense. I'm like,
The whole party had rings last.
Yaisel would make sure they all did too.
You just,
Varian was paranoid. He would have made a billion of them.
Yaisel's
All of Alochrin probably has one at this point.
Yaisel is the only one in her family that doesn't because she doesn't mind when Lorelai reads her mind. Like, everyone else, she's like, you can stay out of their heads, but you can be in mine, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, no, I think Big Red would have one. Tithe would definitely have one. And yeah, Big Granny comes over. That's my dad.
Really?
Yeah.
Is your mom here?
No,
Do you know where
thankfully
she
not.
is?
She's probably at home on her hoard of treasure.
Like a dragon?
Yeah.
Are you joshing me right now or like for serious?
No, my mom is like 60% dragon at this point.
Are you part dragon?
I mean, very technically, I think I'm actually part dragonborn, but she's like part dragonborn, part dragon.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Is there music?
No.
Why wouldn't there be music?
Because people are talking, playing cards, like
I
there's a
guess,
din of
It's like you can't hear
conversation.
anything.
Yeah, this isn't like a we come to listen to live music kind of place.
Plus, how would you hear the fighting if the music was playing?
Exactly.
Right? And how would you hear other people calling you out?
I am the champion.
Every once in a while, a drinking song breaks out.
Well, thanks for coming to dinner with us and stuff, Ty.
That was
It was
very
good to get to know you.
Yeah, interesting to meet.
It'd be good
all
if
of
we could do
you.
it again and we become really good friends.
Well, you know, if I do make my way out to Clouds, I will stop by.
I'll come here.
Sure. Yeah. I'm here often.
I actually am planning on going like adventuring nearby, so I could go like scout out all of the monsters nearby and make friends with them.
Oh yeah, I mean it's kind of tough pickings. The monsters are pretty scarce. There's the Ape King keeps most of the scarier things away.
Kidnap the Ape King.
How do you get to the Ape King?
I don't recommend getting to the Ape King. He is deep in the forest. I
How did we know about the Ape King?
only ever go to see him if Kana is around.
Yeah, we met him through Kano.
How would we know about the Ape King?
He just said it.
He
Oh,
he
okay, I
just
missed
said
it.
it out loud.
Yeah.
Okay. I missed that, sorry.
Yeah.
Where's the Adventuring Guild located?
Oh, if you just go down Bar Street,
Yeah.
right before you would turn on towards the docks, it's on the left in the corner. You can't miss
And
it.
then you said there was a bar, like not a bar, a like church that was made of pure magic?
Yeah.
I
So
wanted
if
to see
you
that.
get to the Adventurers Guild, start going onto the docks, maybe get a guide, but it's just a little ways. The road's not hard to follow. It's just a little ways into the Warren.
Also, I said I didn't have anything else to do, but I just realized I do want to go there really quick because I'm a cleric and I want to go see the church made of magic.
Okay, absolutely. Yeah. Yeah, no, he would describe that it's a little ways into the
trip.
Warren, which is like a confusing mess for locals.
Yeah.
For locals of the Warren, let alone like strangers. So if you're finding anything in the Warren, it's probably the easiest, but you still might want to make sure you have a guide.
No, let's go.
It's
Oh yeah, go in
not
the
at
Warren.
night.
No, right now.
No, there's
I'm bored.
Yeah.
Jasmine.
I know for a fact that there are a lot of criminals in and around the Warren.
Yeah, that sounds very like you always worry about us going to do dangerous things.
Me?
Yeah.
We're being
That's
we're being actively warned.
Jasmine's the one who goes and does dangerous things
No.
every time.
Jasmine, you just warned me not to fight in the ring.
You told us that we can't do it because you don't think we would win.
No, I just think it's stupid.
Okay, well, I think it's stupid to go into the Warren when he just told us that we shouldn't go into the
Well, that's a
Warren.
dumb
You're
opinion
gonna
because
go
it
get
sounds
robbed.
fun.
Fighting in the Coliseum sounds fun.
No, that's how you get randomly murdered.
Lead her away.
Okay.
I'm not gonna get murdered by a random criminal on
I'll
this
do my
street.
best.
I know what I'm doing.
Girlfriend.
Yeah,
She's
which
going
is
to
why
get shanked.
I will be with her if we are going to the Warren.
Woo! Someone's fun.
As Len's like, I really don't think you guys should go to the
I'm
Warren.
like putting my coat on.
He's gonna grab your coat, like, Jasmine, it's literally a den of criminals. And Ty's like, well, that's a little, but yes.
Jasmine, there's a lot of homeless people there. Filthy homeless people.
Well, no.
What?
There's a lot of all sorts of people there.
Yeah.
But
It's
See,
the
lots of
criminals I'm
different
worried
people.
about.
it's the criminals.
It's not just homeless.
Okay, well, you could... I'm not going. I'm not interested
Fine.
in going to...
Yeah, I don't want to go with you anyway.
I'll go tomorrow.
Buzzkill.
Oh, you want to go tonight? That's bad.
Yep.
But what if like everyone there's asleep? Then we don't get to talk to anyone and they're angry at us.
I thought you just wanted to see the building.
I want to talk to the clerics inside.
Oh, like school.
Yeah, I want to go learn about why they or how they made this like the big church of magic.
Why don't you guys go after the fight tomorrow?
I could make us a church of magic if I learn.
But you could do that now.
Do you want to come with me?
Right now,
Yeah, let's go right now and let's go find out how the church of magic is made.
fine.
It's kind of late, so it is
I
likely.
thought you would say no.
Um,
There's books. We have to read a lot of text.
you can get refuge there, but it's probably not open to questioning.
Refuge.
I speak in a tight sound. I'm like, I'm trying to convince her not to go. She hates books.
It doesn't seem to be working.
What if we'd go to a different bar and dance?
You guys could just go...
Okay, we figured it out.
Okay.
Bar crawl.
Bar crawl.
So you take her dancing through Alochrin. Bar Street is
When
made
Tyth leaves.
for bar crawling.
Yeah, when Tyth leaves, we start brawl
crawling.
By the end of the night, Jasmine is crawling.
Yeah,
Because
really
I'm
drunk.
pumping her with drinks.
That's a cool cocktail.
Yeah, have
That's
two!
a cool cocktail.
Have two!
Bar Street is made for this. You guys probably will not make it all the way down Bar Street. That is like a pretty legendary feat.
What do we have to roll?
With how you've started,
you
it's
can do it
already
'cause you
out
don't-
of the quick.
I
You
can
can
by
make
the
it
rules.
just fine, but even like just like volume wise is going to be an issue. There's no chance with how much you guys have already been drinking and eating that you guys make it through.
Sylvie drinks like one drink a bar because she doesn't need to get drunk and she's not paying money to get not drunk. Sylvie could make it.
Okay, the hotel was like somewhere in the middle of the middle. place.
Cyrus could also make it.
Yeah.
Let's go there. I want to go there.
To your hotel.
Yep.
Okay. I
You-
tapped Dana.
So hold on, we'll say this is 6 bars in. You've had at least three drinks per bar.
Yeah.
You're like, so give us
I
a,
tried. Like,
give us
all
a
the
Jasmine,
cocktails.
give us a 20 drink Jasmine.
Hey.
Yeah.
Where did you want to go?
Oh, like the plate to the.
Like you've had 20 drinks. Give
Yeah.
us that level. Where did you want to go?
Well, Yep.
You want to go to sleep?
What?
You want to go to your bed?
No.
Would you want to go to another bar?
I want to have sex.
Dana!
All right. Our hotel is this way. Stan is also
Lance!
on the drunker side.
Lance! Please walk them home!
Yeah, I got it.
Good night, Jasmine.
Lance is gonna take Dayton by the arm. Dayton's gonna take Jasmine by the arm. A few steps away, it's gonna be Lance in between the two of them with both by
So
the arm.
no, it was definitely this way. It was to the left.
No, it was over there.
You
It's
don't know
like 2
anything.
blocks down.
No, it was
It's
by
like
the
2
water.
blo-
It was by.
It's
I
like
saw a
2
boat.
blocks
Jasmine
down.
starts crying.
It's
This
by the
wasn't
boat.
by the
You never listened to me. It was by the water.
I'm not listening because it's 2 blocks away from us, and if I listen to you, we're gonna be like 4 blocks away from us.
Well, how can I remember there being water if it's not by the ocean?
Because
There's no ocean here.
they had a fish tank.
Oh yeah.
They had a fish tank with fish in the tank.
Oh my god, I love that fish tank. There was a fish that like exploded or what? No, it like blew up.
Yeah, it was poisonous, and they told you not to touch it.
Yes, how you say that. You said poisonous.
I grab Sophie. I'm like, let's.
Lance
get
is already
out of here.
like guarding them in the direction allegedly of their hotel.
No, we should wait for Lance, but we should continue bar hop. I want to see how far we can go.
Okay.
Lance will be back in a solid 20 minutes.
So Lance and Adalia are now walking the thing with us. Me and Sylphie, Isaac will make it to the end. I have resistance to poison, and I can just purge it.
Yeah.
I drink one thing. I don't get drunk.
So, you both are going to be like full and bloated by the end. Bar Street is not made with like this being possible in mind. This is where people put their bars.
I can also like once I'm full, stop drinking.
Like Cylph'e, we'll have to do shots. Get, like... No more cocktails.
This is like going down the Vegas Strip and then trying to have money by the end of it. They're just not.
Actually, we would reach a point where Cyrus is like, Cylph'e, you're gonna have to buy the drinks now.
I haven't been buying myself drinks. Why are we buying I thought we were just going to go see each bar.
Oh, if you just want to walk each bar,
yeah.
Absolutely
I don't want to buy a drink I want to go look at every bar.
Okay. Yeah, that's what making it through Bar Street is buying a drink at every bar.
No, I want to go look at everything.
Okay.
Cylph'e doesn't get... Okay, I need you guys to know. Cylph'e does not spend money on alcohol unless it's like a really good wine because she doesn't get drunk off of it, so it's not worth buying a drink at every bar.
I want 5 shots of tequila.
Alright, yeah, we go and look at the bars.
Yeah.
The fish tank!
I want to scout them out so that we know where to so that I know where to go next time for like if there's like
your favorites like
where adventurers really like not just mercenaries like you know everything.
Yeah. And like you by the end of it would have a good idea of like what's the like party scene, what's the local scene, what's your dive bars, where are the adventurers, the mercenaries,
She's
whatnot.
learning. She's spending her night learning.
You're getting to know Bar Street.
Yeah.
Lots of closed buildings down Bar Street, which is like a pretty common thing. Like things go out of business fast here.
Because they have signs of soon to be Red Scar Bar.
The ones near Red Scar, a few of them are under renovation at the moment.
Oh, great. Great. We've introduced Monopoly to the beautiful world of D&D.
No, they've got their little section and they're like getting enough rooms to deal with their clientele. Why
are half the bars in this place under the Red Scar Corporation?
You guys get to the end of Bar Street, you see a bakery that's still open for some reason.
Hello.
Despite the later, you open. There's one person behind it. There's a couple of like very crusty looking loaves of bread around. You're like, hi.
Oh.
Do you just make bread?
Sometimes.
Is this all you have to sell right now?
Yep.
Why are you still open?
Got a problem with our hours?
Inside check. It's really weird. Oh, okay. 13.
13? The person seems really unfriendly and they just want you to leave.
Cyrus.
Yeah?
I think they're poor. And we slowly...
Back out.
I throw a gold and I close the door.
Keep the plague away from us.
You hear voices like, yeah, but magic's the thing. Throw it outside just to be safe. It's like the door opens and the gold coin gets thrown out and then the door gets closed.
Oh, they're angsty poor.
You would jettison my gift.
Wait, they don't want money. They're not poor.
They want food.
No. They would keep the gold for food.
So
what's going on in there? They don't want it.
Like a crying baby, you just give it
we
things
should come
that
back
it
tomorrow.
Okay, hold on. Let's think. Bakery open till 4 a.m. 3 loaves of shit bread.
And they don't want money.
Shit seems unfair.
It feels like a cover.
It's I don't know what it is, but I don't know if it's a bakery.
Can we come back tomorrow? Maybe we're wrong. Maybe we're just like having like a really good night, and then we'll come back tomorrow.
Okay.
And then they'll be like really nice.
Well, let's go back to the Red Scar.
Yeah.
I pick up the gold and pocket it.
You pick up your gold.
I pick it up.
You pick up her gold. Yeah. You make your way back to the Red Scar.
I hope you enjoy my gold. You're the poor one, and I walk past.
If you look through, there's just 2 birds. Oh, you were saying that to him.
Yeah.
I thought you were yelling at the bakery. No, that makes sense.
No. I give Cyrus the second gold.
Okay.
If he picks up mine, I'm like, I put another one in his hand. You have 2 gold from me, Cyrus.
That's fine.
So you guys make your way back. Everybody finds their rest at your various hotel or rooms here.
Cylph'e, I'm like,
yeah.
You get a good sleep. We got to fight tomorrow.
Good sleep, sure. Yep. Good sleep, especially. Yep.
So about that good sleep as he closes the door, because you got me really fade to black.
I look at Adalia, I'm like, Jesus Christ.
I didn't get you guys rooms next to ours for a reason.
I know. I walk with the Dahlia. Give her a hug. Night, sis.
Dana needs to beat 10 with disadvantage for Jasmine to not just pass out.
A 17 and a 12.
Well done, Dayton.
He keeps her just awake.
Keeps her awake for just long enough.
Isaac, I
Yeah.
also need you to roll for lunch. How happy, like, how well does he treat it, you know?
A natural 12.
It's a slightly above average.
Yeah.
Depends what skill he's using.
She's like,
but if we're just
Better be
going-
in the morning.
She's like, I spent 25,000 golds for an average dicking.
Come on.
This wienering is not
Mid.
what I was hoping.
Don't worry, tomorrow it's your birthday, you don't have to do anything.
Alright. Cyrus is going to meditate and get all his stuff ready. He's gonna...
Meditate, is that what we call it now?
Well, I'm just gonna relax.
We fade to black.
He's
Sorry.
cranking some
Fade to
90s.
black.
Cyrus is going to goon.
He's cranking some 90s right now with 90s.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna run duos, jerkmate duos. I'm a golden gooner.
Yeah.
Hot drop. Anyways, you all wake up approximately in the morning the next day.
Boys, I'm almost at platinum puller.
Is that your duo?
Is that an actual,
It's bronze beater, silver stroker, golden gooner, platinum puller,
is this an actual
and then
thing?
grand masturbator.
Is this like an actual
So there's a
title?
thing on TikTok where they're making fun of kids and how they're like oh we're running singles or solos or duels or quads,
Fortnite.
but it's on
Making fun of
jerkmate,
Fortnite.
and they talk about gooning.
Gooners.
So, are you guys gathering together in the morning, or are you guys just going to all meet
They're
at
not-
the Coliseum in
Well,
the afternoon?
me and Sylvia are gonna have to get there early, but we're like, hey, well, fight's at 11, right?
Yeah, everyone knows when to come if they want to watch us.
Yeah. I go over to Sylvia. I'm like,
It fades to black in the morning because it's
Alex
Lance's
is
birthday.
laughing at Dan.
It fades to black in the morning because it's Lance's birthday,
Oh.
and then they go somewhere.
okay.
Get a ambitious
rolling.
start to the morning.
I'm rolling. Sylphie's one running.
Sylvie's turn to be on the gun. Yeah.
The sex, tax,
16.
the sex,
16.
tax.
Okay.
That's how it's done.
That's done.
That's how it's done.
Not when you throw it, though.
She's a golden gobbler.
Murder you.
I am.
Boy.
Continue. We go early. What
So
do we
you
do?
guys can make your way
Are
to
we-
the Coliseum.
We get there at
Are we
10
doing the church before or after the
After.
Coliseum?
after.
Okay.
The fight's at 11.
Then I'm pretty sure Jasmine sleeps
sleeps.
through the Coliseum.
That's fine.
Yeah, Dana can try to get her up, but we went to bed at 4. You
Dana
were
also
hammered. The
sleeps
fight's at
through it.
11. So
I pushed Dana out of the bed.
thump.
Yeah, martial arts is a hell of a drug.
All right, you ready, Sophie?
Yeah.
Okay, so
So
I
you
don't
guys
know.
would show up.
Yeah.
They would take you guys.
Also, Dan was saying something
Oh,
before you interrupted him.
So I'm talking. I'm like, so I can get up in this thing's grill, but I'm gonna make it an absolute hellhole where I am.
I can be so far away. I don't have to be anywhere
Yeah,
near you.
I'll try to keep it away from you. I'm just saying, hit it and support me.
Yeah.
Do as much as you, whatever you want, whatever you think is gonna help,
I'll keep you alive and I will hit it.
and then I will make wherever I am an unpleasant place to be
Yeah. I can help.
and hit it hard.
I can help with that. Pretty easily. Oh, I hope they put us against more than just one tiger. I hope we're strong enough to fight more than just one tiger.
I think we'll be okay. Okay, sorry, we get there. Now you can
So-
do your thing.
Alex said, Dan, my family have been aggressive side-eyeing the jerkmate, which has made it so much funnier.
It must be audible because his family are giving him the side eye when you said jerkmate. Oh, that's awesome.
Oh my god. Alex, you gotta tell your family I got nothing to do with this. I don't have a penis.
Listen, Alex, just tell your parents you're gonna run quads with me later.
It doesn't get better. Nothing gets better. It only gets worse.
That's great.
So, you guys would show up.
Oh, it's so beautiful. Wait, my map, my red scar bar map.
Alex said bet.
Bet.
So you guys
I got carried out of bronze.
would meet there. You guys would find yourself pulled off to a section of arena
We got
that
what?
has been curtained off. and set aside for them
so
to
beautiful.
kind of run you through your paces.
Okay.
Are you guys trying to hide how skilled you are, or are you guys giving
No,
honest
I want-
shit?
I'm not casting any magic or anything until we're in the fight. Like, what do they want to know?
So they would want to, they would basically set you through an obstacle course, want to hear about, how you fight, what level of caster you are if you're a caster.
Okay, so let's do this. Let me see here.
What do you mean? Because for a cleric, what do you mean,
Let's see how I do in the obstacle course.
Equivalent, Arcanum Circle.
Yes,
Open
or
dice
equivalent
action.
circle of magic.
Alex, can you
So,
roll me
that's what she's
a
asking.
acrobatics?
1 to 3
A
is
D20
first level.
Yeah.
on the chat.
She's asking them
Just
specifically.
1 second. We'll do it each at a time. Roll me in acrobatics. A D20. 9. Okay, I get an 8 on the obstacle course. I do not do
Oh, wait.
incredible.
Okay, wait, I like this. Can you just give us things to roll?
My obstacle
Sure,
course
make an
is
athletics
not good.
Yeah.
And then we can
the
actually
athletics
use our
check.
skills that we've been
I don't use magic to help me get around.
acrobatics.
Yeah.
12.
Okay, so we're she's slightly above average, I'm slightly below average.
Yeah.
Alright, what's the next thing?
So, they would put you through the obstacle course. They're just going to see how fast you move to see if you have any anything special about you. They would want you to show off any magic items if you want to use them, but they would recommend no magic items
Why?
because that's their standard. It's creature against creature.
So you can't have a casting focus.
That's different.
No,
not
it's a
saying-
magic item.
No, a casting focus is not a magic item. A +1 casting focus is a magic item.
I'm going to show
But they're
them.
not saying you can't have it. They're just recommending that you don't.
Also, you didn't tell. I think the use of the Tinderblade was a. What focus was the Tinderblade again? And her book.
What was a +3?
We
Plus
never
3?
looked into the book.
It's a.
How do I
I'm
add
pretty
a
sure
+3?
it's a legendary. I'm pretty sure it's a +3 focus. I think that's what Isaac said. And then I don't remember. No, I don't think the Tinderblade was a focus. Or had a
is an
plus to
item,
it.
The book?
Yeah.
Uh,
your
it's
mom
not
died
really
for
to
that
look
book, so
at.
I'm pretty sure it's a
It never
+3.
leaves her.
So, let's see if I can grab this.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah. Sorry, chat. We were supposed to look up this after last session.
Yeah,
and
we're
we
gonna.
never did.
You know what? I will say this, chat. We are going to make more of an effort to do some of this stuff outside of the game,
Yeah.
so that we're doing. I'm finding we're doing a lot of this.
Yeah, This
So-
was I forgot. And I
But
apologize.
not just this. In general, we're doing a lot of this. We got to be a little bit better at being more
I do
prepared
great.
outside of stream.
Have it written down.
What does
anywhere
Damon's
that I
bow
can
do?
see.
I have it written
Because
down
when you
in
gave
my
it to me, you
inventory.
just said it was like a book that I could cast things from, and then we'd talk about it, and then we never talked about
We
it.
did talk about it. I just can't remember.
It's a +3.
It's a +3 focus. It's
How do
easy.
you add a +3 focus?
You just add +3 to your.
Go.
Oh, I can just add a focus, right?
Yeah, you can just make a +3 one. You don't have to. You can just remember what it does.
I just can't remember if the Tinderblade had a focus to it.
I don't think it did. Maybe it did.
Yeah.
Here,
Or it was
I'll find it. You
+2
can
or
look
something.
at
I
it.
can't remember.
I have nothing to do. I will find it.
Thank you.
Do you have the Tinderblade?
Let me see. I might have a Tinderblade. I likely have a Tinderblade.
Somebody.
Uh-huh.
I do not.
Gateway of Fire. There's so many fire things. It's really hard to fight fire in a fire realm.
Yeah, I have. I
Oh,
have stuff somewhere. I don't know where.
Sylphie said Cyrus really does fit the flame blade.
Okay.
Very cute.
I'm pretty sure it's a +2 focus.
I don't remember. This is the type of stuff you guys got to write down.
Do you not keep like the legendary items you give us for the campaign written down?
Sometimes I keep notes of them. Depends.
I just
This
think
is the first
it would
campaign
be
people have
it would be
switched
really
between
easier
notes.
to keep just a document and you can literally search it.
I'll
Yeah.
start doing it, I guess.
Okay. I'm pretty sure it's a +2 focus. We're gonna go with that because we don't have anything else to go with, and that's what I remember.
Isaac, can you tell me when you depend on me to write it down
If
for
you get an item,
I don't remember us talking about the book at all. And
Okay.
you remember talking about
Sorry,
the book.
and for me, I need you to text me the item, like not instead
And
of just.
I might have. I can go look at my text
like
messages.
the book
between
is
you
my
guys.
fault for not like talking about it anymore, but I don't remember talking about it at all. So
Yeah,
it was
I
never
remember
written
us like going back and forth on it and hammering it down. But anything you're adding to your character sheet like an item is your guys' job to have
down. We
written
can
down.
be more on it.
Yeah.
I just I'm surprised you don't have any, like, once you give it, you delete it.
I probably have it somewhere, I just can't remember where.
That's alright. It doesn't matter. Does a Tinder Blade an item? Like, we could search up?
No, both of these are homebrew.
Like, homebrew search up or homebrew you?
Homebrew me. Yeah.
There is a Tinder Blade cross, but it's close.
No, it won't be based on that at all.
Yeah, so Isaac, there has never been a text message sent to you from me that has the word Tinder in it.
Okay, well, chat, this is boring.
Anyways, so we're going into the fight. I just tell them I literally have my ring and my blade, my spell focus.
Okay.
I have my spell focus, and I got... I don't tell them about my headband. I don't tell anyone about my headband.
Okay.
It's not something I talk about. It's
Yeah.
like a part of her. You know, it's not something she's willing to take off. I'll take off my helm of teleportation. Take off my cloak of the manta ray. Take off... would they be mad if I kept my wing boots?
So they're recommending no magic items. They're not demanding it. It's up to you what you keep on. They're telling you to bring no magic items.
You know, honestly,
But
I'm like,
it's
will
your
you just
choice.
adjust the difficulty to our magic items?
No, it's okay. I'm gonna keep my wing boots, I think.
Okay.
Just as, like, movement if I need it. And I'm gonna put my cloak of the Montepic on.
Okay, putting a cloak on.
Yeah, and that's...
Yeah, I'm literally using my ring and
Okay.
my Tinder blade. The little crystal thing, the water thing, is on the Tinder blade.
Okay, so
The
you've
shard.
got it in, like, dagger form?
Yeah, and it's on the shard. The shard's on it.
Montepic might not be an item available.
Cape of the Montebank is an old D&D item. It is absolutely.
What else? So
There,
they wanted to know our
there's
magic
already
items.
something.
What else did they want to know?
So they'd have that. They'd want to know what circle of caster you are, which
Fifth circle.
is so if you can cast first to third level spells, you're a first circle caster. If you can cast fourth or fifth, you're a second circle caster. And then 6 is 3, 7 is 4, 8 is 5, 9 is 6.
Yes, we told them that we're fifth circle casters.
Okay. And then that's all they would need for something like this.
Sure.
Are they making it harder?
Given your guys' abilities, they are indeed going to be
Yeah.
throwing some extra things
Yeah,
at you
I'm
guys.
not worried about it.
I want more things.
As you guys would find yourself in the arena shortly after, they've told you that they are throwing in something extra, but when you come into it, you would find yourself staring just at the tiger by itself.
But
Probably
as we're
doesn't
walking into the
Where is
arena,
this
Isaac,
place?
as we're walking into the arena, like before things have started, I do cast stone skin on myself.
Okay, you're casting a spell with...
Like as we walk into the arena.
that is prohibited, but you can do it. Like,
Well,
nobody's
sorry,
watching
if
you,
it's
but, like,
prohibited, then I won't do it. But
yeah, you're meant to do everything that is like to do with the battle in the arena.
Sure. Okay.
But nobody's watching you to like
Okay.
stop you.
Yeah.
I can have sunburst.
As how much can we see here?
If
yeah, that's the whole thing.
Cyrus, if you wait for me to go, I can cast sunburst and blind it before you go up to it.
Sure. I can wait.
As this is where you guys would start. Go ahead and let's roll some initiative.
Roll me
folks.
d20 on chat.
Isaac,
I'm
could I have
busy.
bought a sunstone
Oh,
in the
okay.
market before we got here because it started at 11?
Oh, like a spell component?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh.
You can spend the gold for that.
I just got 8th level spells. I'm looking at what they mean.
Sorry, what is it? What is the
A
component?
piece of sunstone.
And does it have a cost?
No.
Yeah, you can always have something that doesn't have a cost.
Oh, only if it has a cost I have to worry about it?
Yes.
So like holy ore that needs an 1,000
Exactly. A Jikakuchawiwi.
Or okay, so earthquake it's a fractured rock but it doesn't have a cost, so I could just like have it, right? That's what a component pouch is.
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
New 8th level spells because I haven't leveled up in a while.
I forgot that you sat for 2 levels at the wrong level. Yeah.
2 whole levels. Like, not even 2 sessions. Like, 2 whole levels of me just being at level 13 when I'm level 15.
Should be in your inventory for your refresh.
Oh my goodness.
All right.
So, initiative.
9.
I'm sorry. I was just given thing. I need to go put thing on. There it
It's
is.
just there, and then it should be 21 if you go into the spells.
I'm not very good at using my character's chat.
You literally have a plus 13 to hit with spells.
Damn, because of my mom that's dead! Died for this cause. Okay.
And I normally don't allow bonuses to spell save DC.
It doesn't affect it.
It's a +3 focus.
Focuses don't affect save DCs.
Oh, well, I can fix that then.
Oh, yeah. No, so yeah, focuses don't affect save DCs. They never have. Critical Role had an item that they allowed it, that blood vial or whatever. But yeah, no.
Yeah, there are a few items that are able to do it, but I normally
Very
don't.
few.
The one I
and
was
hard
basing
to
this on
get.
did, so I just kind of...
Yeah, it's difficult to get.
Okay.
And you don't allow that?
Nope.
How come?
This is
Dislike it as a mechanic.
bound accuracy. It
Yep.
messes with the whole thing.
Initiative?
Right,
16.
like if a lich had one and it was just like, I have 25 on all my things or more.
16.
A 16. I will add it for you. As we are beginning with the tiger, that got a natural 20. As it would see you all here, and it is probably going to start with just like a running jump, wings spread, glide down directly in front of the 2 of you, and is going to go, let's see who we're going for here, Cylph'e. Cylph'e, that is a 12 to hit you.
No.
Okay. Going for a claw after the bite, and that is a dirty 20 to hit you.
Yeah.
Okay. As Big Tiger, Big Claw is going to swipe out. Okay, not bad. That is going to be 15 points of slashing damage to you as it is going to cut into you there.
Okay.
And next, how does that work? Okay.
Is the Staff of Flames a 15 DC or is it my DC?
No idea.
Oh, I'm casting it. Never mind.
Yeah, it's your DC.
Okay, Cylph'e, you would be up.
Okay.
As very immediately you guys are close
I'm
against the
going
wall
to
here as
cast
they just rush
sunbeam,
forward.
the sun thing, but I'm going to make it so it doesn't hit us. Because it's an aura. It's like a little circle.
What spell is this?
I'm looking. I said sunbeam, it was wrong. So I'm looking. Sunburst.
Okay.
So I'm putting, no, it looks new. I hate this. What's new and what's not new?
If it says legacy next to it, it is old.
Okay, I can't do sunburst.
Sunburst is an old spell, though. It might just not be changed.
Yeah, so if there's 2 of them and one says legacy and one doesn't,
And then if there's
then
one,
an
it's
old
by
one.
itself.
If it's by itself, then it's...
Yeah, okay, I cast sunburst. It is a 60-foot circle.
60-foot radius.
Yeah.
So that is... There you go.
Oh, Jesus. I don't like that it's hitting people.
It's a little bit. It's
It's a big boy for your current needs.
You let people like adjust spells.
So if you want to try to squish it, I'll let you roll a spellcasting check. This isn't like really dangerous, so the like blowback if you fail isn't like horrendous. But it might fail, and you might waste the spell, or you might hurt yourself a little bit in the process. If you want to make me
What happened? Like,
spellcasting check.
I'm more worried about hitting the audience.
Mm-hmm.
So, what do I do? I don't. What's the
Either.
consequence?
Either cast something else, or hope that they have some sort of thing to protect the audience from stray spells,
Well, I knew
or try to bend the spell and risk it for the biscuit?
No, I want to have asked, knowing how big it is.
Well, how big is the arena we're in?
Huge.
Smaller than the area of her spell. She's doing a 60-foot radius spell. The arena is...
Okay, knowing how big it is, could I have asked them if they had anything against, like, spells being huge? Because I didn't know it was this big. I thought it was, like, a little circle like Spirit Guardians.
Roll me... just roll me an intelligence check.
Genuinely thought it was as big as Spirit Guardians.
It's just a
Genuinely thought it was the size
larger
than
14. 14. Yeah, if you had asked them beforehand, they do have wards around the things to keep stray spells from hitting people in the audience. Your flash of light is kind of iffy because it is light, like it might blind people, but you're not going to hit anybody with the damage of the spell.
I won't, and that's okay? Like, would they...
I mean, the crowd's probably not going to enjoy being blinded if they get hit with the blinded.
But I can, like, it's not like the end of the world.
It's not the end of the world.
I can still try to bend it, and if it fails, like, I'm not going to die because
you
the
could
guards kill me.
You could allow her to just do...
You're not going to do anything.
You could allow her to do a spell casting check to reduce the size of it.
That's exactly
what I'm doing. I'm trying to figure out if there's, like, a down... Like, I won't do it at all if I think I'm going to get arrested for doing it.
No, you're not going to have broken any laws by doing this either.
I'm saying I make these checks all the time.
I want to try to make it small. Can I try to make it, like, the arena... I want to try to make it the arena size, but, like, missing us. Like, you know, like...
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay. 13. I have a plus 13. I'm very scared. I'm very nervous. Oh, man, chat.
You would have a plus 10 on this.
Chat, you got...
on this spell check, you'd have plus 10. Because your focus doesn't go to spell checks.
Yeah.
I'm so confused.
So,
I thought it was save DC.
No,
so you're going to roll...
So it does nothing for me.
No, a spell focus adds to attack, so guiding bolt, like stuff like that.
What I normally roll for this is my spell attack, because you guys tell me to roll my spell attack. So am I not rolling my spell attack for things?
For this, it's going to be your modifier plus proficiency.
It's a spell
Which
check.
is usually your spell attack, but you've got a thing that's changing your spell attack.
I'm so confused. You guys you said I couldn't have DC and I can't have attack.
No, this isn't an attack.
I can't. This doesn't do anything for me?
No.
Your book is not helping you.
The book is useless.
The book is useless for this, for modifying the spell. The book is useful for attacking things with it.
I can't do attack, and I can't do save DC, and I can't do anything with it.
It can do attack. That's what it does. This isn't an attack.
I'm so confused.
So you're rolling to see if you can change how the spell works, not to attack
modifying the spell right now. This is separate from the spell actually doing anything.
This is not an attack roll. This is you trying to use your command of magic to modify the area that the spell is taking, which is not an attack, so the book is not going to help you with it. The book does help you with attack rolls, with spells.
This is confusing. This is not what you guys were describing earlier. Natural one. Because you guys fucked me up. No, I'm upset.
The +3 wouldn't help with the natural one.
I feel very just 180'd.
Okay.
Can we go on a pause?
Yes, it's 7:52 anyways. Let's take a break and talk about this and figure it out. We will be right back. We'll take a 3-minute break because that should keep us on our timing fairly well. We'll be right back, folks. Hello and welcome back, everybody! We return!
Art rules everyone's favorite part of the game.
Everybody's favorite... Oh, you misread that spell? Yeah.
So we're re-rolling it back to the beginning of the fight. Runa, you're up. After it's come and attacked you.
So we are going back. We've realized the spell is very big, and we're casting something different.
I'm going to boop it, and I'm going to cast Inflict Wounds at 8th level.
Boop the snoop. Boop the snoop. Alright, so you need to roll a hit, which is going to have your bonus from your book.
It is in your face. Yeah. Is it adjacent to me?
It is.
So Runa,
damage.
You could scoot around its side without taking an opportunity attack and get advantage.
Can I still, like, boop it a little bit? Like, I just want the boop motion, but I want to, like...
It
just attacked you. It's focusing you. Let's say it's following you around as you're circling. Who cares?
I'm like going around and it's like...
Sure. It's gnawing on your arm as you pull around it because it didn't just bite and scratch at you. Okay. You should move yourself around it. Because we do got that battle map.
And she's flanking with me.
Right here.
This
one
is
to
where you
your
need to
right.
There you are. Oh, and it updates automatically. This is the best. My
That's
favorite part about the stream
a
PC.
30 to hit.
A 30! That is going to hit, yeah.
So 10d10.
13 plus 17.
Yup. That'll do it! That'll do it!
That'll do.
10d10.
What was that noise?
72 damage.
72 points of
4,
damage.
7, 9, 7, 9, 8, 5, 6, 4, 9.
Jesus.
Average is 55. You'll beat it by like 18.
Wow. 72 points of damage. Okay.
17.
How's it looking?
The creature is...
Right here.
The creature is injured.
Oh, so bigger lion than I thought it'd be.
And then I have a bonus action. I'm gonna cast... No.
Can't be a leveled spell,
Yeah,
whatever
I
it
know.
is.
I know.
But you could
I have
absolutely
those-
toll the dead it, or...
Regain a
I
spell
bought
slot.
those, gems, but we never wrote them down.
You had.
Wait, I did
Oh
write
god.
them down.
I think you had one of
I bought
everything.
every single one.
Yeah. So you have one quicken spell.
One of all of the uncommon ones.
So I could.
Yeah.
So I could is what you're saying.
But it would have to be a cantrip.
It would still
Yeah.
have to be a cantrip, yeah.
Which I don't know is the best use for.
No, it's not.
clutch
I mean, like, I'm going to do nothing.
Alright, and your turn?
I'm gonna boop it, and then I'm gonna...
Bonus action, do a little dance.
Do a little dance.
My $1,000 pay. Alright. Daniel.
Cool. I'm going to run around the side of it, beside Runa.
Okay, you're getting...
Click my heels as I'm going.
next to Runa.
And then I'm going to, with a bonus action, I'm going to quicken spell literally stone skin.
Okay.
So you're going to see my skin harden and
like
get
lava.
a little darker and a little redder. And I'm also going to use my little water blast essence thing I just shard, and it's going to go. Runa's not affected because I get to choose.
I don't know that you do.
Yes, I do.
It does.
I choose.
Lose characters.
Okay.
So it roll me 2d6 on chat.
On chat.
I like rolling on chat so people can see.
Yeah. 5 total.
Okay, so it takes 5 cold damage,
Okay.
and it makes me a strength saving throw.
Strength saving throw is 5 points of cold damage. And a strength save. Okay, that is a 19.
Okay, I will silvery barbs that.
Silvery barbs.
I will give Runa advantage.
Way above a 19 for the second one.
Okay, so nothing
Rolled
happens.
a 19 for the second one.
Nothing happens with that one.
Bit of cold damage to it.
And then I will... Yeah, I'll just reach out and use... I forgot the name of it. Fiery Grasp. I'm basically using the fire version of Lightning Grasp.
Oh, Shocking Grasp. Okay.
Yeah, so I will roll me to hit.
You're over by Runa, so you do not have advantage.
Yeah.
A d20.
It's a 19.
Okay, so that hits.
Yup. Yup, it do.
Okay, roll me... We're not at the 1, 2, 3. We're at the 3 dice still, right?
Yep.
We're not at 4. Roll me 3d8.
Total of 10.
10. Okay. Yeah, you take 10 fire damage.
Points of fire damage. So you reach out with a burning hand and grab onto where it is currently trying to gnaw on Runa's arm, singeing it, and pulls back, looks at you, teeth pull back into this growl. Anything else with your turn?
No.
Okay, let's bring us to the tiger. Turn it to face
Tiger.
you. Okay, it is, let's see, between the two of you. It's going for Cyrus this time with the bite.
Okay.
Cyrus, that is a 22 to hit you.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay, so that is the bite. You are going to take 16 points.
16, halved by Stoneskin to 8, is below my threshold. I take no damage.
Okay, no damage. However, you are grappled by it.
Oh, no roll?
No, it rolled. It hit you.
Okay, so yeah, they're just a grapple.
Yeah.
Okay.
It is going to slash for Runa with the claws. Runa, well above a 20 to hit you.
Yeah.
That is 6 points of slashing damage. As it is going to take off in the air, Runa, you may take an attack of opportunity if you so desire. As it is going to fly up 50 and over to here, along with Cyrus.
I was like, why not Cyrus?
I don't have anything.
Okay.
That's because we had the snakes, but we've changed them, so I don't know if I still have them.
And then Cyrus, with it holding onto your arm, is going to toss you
I think we
up
got rid of them.
with its neck an extra 10 feet, and you're going to fall 60
It can is that an action, or?
It's a thing it can do. It's going to toss you up above it 10 feet higher into the air.
I will stop at 10 feet in the air. Oh no, I didn't say I was going to use my wing boots, so.
You didn't.
Okay.
As Cylph'e,
Do you have wing boots and haste boots?
coming out of the ground
I
next
have
to
a
you
haste
would
ring.
be an earth elemental that just a little bit of wake having come behind it as it shot across the arena here is going to come out of the ground next to you and is going to roll an attack here. So it gets 2 of these. A 25 and a 24 to hit you.
Yep.
I'm going to roll these down here. 4. Okay, that is 11 points of bludgeoning damage from the first one, and on the second one, 14 points of bludgeoning damage on the second one.
25.
Yeah.
And you did say you're using your boots, so feel free to fly if you want to.
Yeah, I have an idea.
All right.
Here comes the...
Okay.
Okay, Cylph'e, you're up.
I am going to dimension door to the top of this tiger's back.
Oh shit. Okay.
As you appear on the back of the tiger, I'm going to need an acrobatics check because this is not easy to stand on.
Not like stand, like I'm using my boots of flying. I'm dimension dooring.
Oh, okay, now hover
activating
above it.
my boots of flying.
Okay.
And then I am going to shoot. Where is it? I want. It's within 5 feet of me, right?
Yeah.
It is within 5 feet of you, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna do another inflict wounds.
Okay, go ahead and roll to hit without the advantage.
And I have advantage.
From Silver Barbs.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
That's why I'm doing this. I'm getting rid of this thing. Plus dirty 20.
Dirty 20 will hit.
I'm gonna do it at 5th level. I've already decided. I'm just telling you.
Mm-hmm.
55 damage.
55 points of
Good
damage.
D10.
Will bring the creature to crippled.
And then I'm
Okay.
gonna
Cut it on 7 damage.
hover there.
This will be
Okay.
fun. Okay.
This earth elemental is going to crawl out of the ground and is going to hold an attack.
Okay.
Wait a minute.
Cyrus, on your turn, you're going to start falling.
Okay. So before, as I'm starting to fall, how far am I from Cylph'e?
You are 15 feet from Cylph'e.
15. Okay. And how far am I? He threw me straight up from his mouth.
Yeah, so you're.
So
in
I'm
front of
assuming
him and
as
in
I
the
fall
air.
down, I'm going to fall down beside him.
You're going to fall past him, yeah.
Okay. Cool. As I'm falling past him, I am going to cast a cool spell called, I call it Explosive Step, but it's actually Thunder Step. And I'm going to cast it at 5th level. And I'm going to heighten it for 2.
Boop, boop.
So that is I have to look up this.
I think it's 3d8 at level 3.
Yeah. I know it's D10s. Do you want me to pull it up, Isaac, or are you reading?
I got it. Yeah, it's 3d10.
Yeah,
It'll be
so it's going to be 5d10, but I just don't know the saving throw. I think it's dexterity, but we'll see.
Constitution saving throw.
Constitution.
Yeah.
So, immediately after you disappear, thunders boom, and each creature within 10 feet of the space you left makes con save. That is a 16.
Fails.
Okay.
So, can you roll me 5d10?
32.
32. You take 32 fire damage.
Okay. As it is going to begin to plummet towards the ground.
And I'm going to reappear on Cylph'e's back.
Sounds like a piggyback.
Yes.
I don't have any strength.
Cylph'e, what is your strength?
You're currently made of stone.
The boots
I
are
have
what
a
is holding her up.
-1.
It's not her strength.
You have a -1. She still needs to be able to carry you.
and you
so
currently have stone skin on.
You're both gonna start falling here. Yeah.
What are you doing?
Yeah.
Okay, so hold on. I guess. Sorry, I thought the boots have a weight limit.
No, the boots let you give you a
The
flight
weight
speed
limit is
essentially.
your weight.
The weight limit, you still gotta be able to carry the damn thing.
Okay, yeah, sorry, I misread that then.
Yeah.
I will teleport off to the side of the arena, away from the earth elemental.
Okay, so you've got 90 feet, you're going down 60.
Hey,
Okay.
I've Pyth. What is it? I guess I don't have a backwards compatible version, which is I'm going 90 on the diagonal. But
Well, it's it's true.
3067. Hang on. Pyth.
Yeah, so he's going 67 feet. He's
60
within his
down,
90
60
feet.
over is 85, so you can go down 60 over 60 with 90 feet of teleport.
Pretty good. As that gets you to the side, no matter what.
That's my turn.
Held action, not going to go off. Winged Tiger is going to fall to the ground. It hits the sand. There's a big... as it's buried like a missile into the sand.
Is it taking saving throws?
No, it's dead.
Okay, because I was going to say it takes 60-10 falling.
Well, no, it was 50. You were 60 up, so it would have been 5d10.
Okay, sure.
As that brings us to this Earth Elemental, which is going to go...
How far am I from it?
25 feet to get next to
You
you.
organized really few. Thank God we brought these Earth Elementals in. It was a 10-second fight.
Yeah, somebody is going like, thank God for that.
It was like, ooh, what's gonna happen?
Okay, Cyrus,
poor tiger.
that is a 17 and a 23 to hit you.
Both hit.
Okay.
You just rotted it from the inside out. You have a cancer.
And then I like the audience is like, they're like, oh yeah, she's getting surrounded by an Earth Elemental. She's on top of the lion.
Such
That is
wanton
14
cruelty.
points of
I've always
bludgeoning
been
damage.
against cage
Half
fighting.
to 7, I take none.
Sophie
And
this is her favorite kind of fighting. She likes watching it and doing it.
and that is 19
It
points.
was only your,
Half to 8, I
only
take
because
none.
of you she didn't do the trolls with
No, half to
Cyrus.
Die.
She would have.
19?
Two of you entered, one of you would definitely
Oh,
would
sorry.
have died.
Half to 9, I
That's why
take
she
none.
didn't.
As, yeah, it's just slamming against you.
I'm
fist
face tanking this thing.
bouncing off of you. Cylph'e.
I'm going to fly a little over this way.
Okay.
So 12 feet. I have got 30. So here. And then can I, like, can I go down enough to where I can, like, be eye level with both of them?
No.
15 feet down?
You're just too high in the air to...
You're 65 feet up right now. Sorry, you'd be 55 feet up. Because you were above the tiger, not above Daniel.
So 55 feet up. I move 15 feet. I go down another, so I'm at 45 feet. And then I'm going to... This can... I'm gonna cast Hold Monster.
Oh, God.
The one in front of Cyrus.
Okay. What kind of saving throw am I making here?
Let me look. I think it's a wisdom. I'm trying to find what level it's cast at, because I'm not casting any higher.
You gotta click on the spell.
Level 5. I gotta use one.
If you do a 6, you can hold 2.
I'll do 6. I'm gonna try to hold both of them. Wisdom save 18.
Wisdom on the first one is a 9, and the second one is an 18.
Oh, just. But the first one I was targeting was the one in front of him.
You just succeeded on wisdom.
It did?
Spot.
Silvery barbs.
Paralyzed. Silvery barbs on that one. 13.
Yeah, they're both paralyzed.
There's 2 of them?
Yeah. Oh, the second one popped up.
Oh, shit!
They're
Then I'm going to use my bonus
damage.
action and get that 6 level back.
They're immune to fire damage.
Okay.
Are they?
I don't know.
That's
If I was
fine.
organizing a cage fight and you looked the way you do,
Okay, one of
I
them's
would
going to get a
make
saving
that
throw at the end
fire
of its
thing.
turn. Natural 1. Cyrus, you are up.
Okay, are these both around me?
No, one of them is next to you.
Okay.
The one pummeling you is frozen.
Oh, where are you, Runa, in the arena?
Directly to the left of you by 50 feet.
And then
Okay.
up in the air.
And up in
45.
the air by
Is
45.
she right above one of the things?
No.
not quite.
Like 5 feet.
10 feet over and a number of feet in the air.
Okay. And how,
I'm going down.
you know what, fuck it. I'm going to cast an 8th level control flame.
Okay.
Sylphie wants
It's
show
going to
off.
appear as a gigantic
this is an ego.
broadsword of fire in my hand.
He also
Okay.
wants combat a little bit.
And I do that as a quicken spell.
Okay.
And it's going to be held concentration by the Tinderblade.
Okay.
And I'm going to use my action to swing it at the elemental.
Okay.
Roll me a d20.
In damage because it is paralyzed.
Oh, and it'll do
a
max
9.
damage. It's auto crit. Does a 19 hit it?
You have advantage because it's...
Yes.
Oh, roll again.
A 19 does indeed hit it.
We'll go for the crit.
14.
Okay.
No.
Okay, so it's paralyzed, so that means crit.
Yes.
Okay.
Chat, I want you to know, like, this may be, like, really boring for the audience, but
roll me
Sylphie just wanted to
88
show
in
off. This is an ego. Yeah.
38.
Okay, 38 plus 64 is 90. It's 102 fire damage.
That will put it to crippled.
And then I will use my hasted action to swing again.
Okay.
Swing twice with 2d20s. If you can roll me 2d20s.
Yeah. 4 and an 18.
18 hits.
That is going to destroy that one.
Yeah, just roll me the 18. I just want to see.
$34.
Okay, so
Slightly
yeah.
worse than last time.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
98.
It just breaks into rock. Pieces fly everywhere as you cut into it twice.
And then I'm going to use... How far am I from the other one?
You are, to get next to it, would take you 30 feet of movement.
I'm going to run up in its grill.
You run up in its grill. Sylphie, you'd be up.
I'm going to move over it. Look down.
Yeah.
And cast Sunbeam.
Okay.
I was gonna get both of them. The intention was to
what
freeze
kind of
it.
Listen,
throw is it?
I forgot that it was paralyzed.
This is also concentration.
No, it's okay.
So they will no longer be paralyzed.
Yeah.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's
Oh,
concentration.
never mind. Okay.
Once again, and it's paralyzed. So be done.
Okay. But that's boring. Wait. I could do it again. I am just trying to show off how strong of a cleric I am. I want you to know, this is like she's doing this intentionally so people look at her. Like, people are like, maybe we want to talk to her. You know, like, it's boring, but like, if churches are like they're like, that's a very strong railing cleric.
We'll see how the crowd thinks of you all at the end.
I don't care about the crowd.
I don't give a fuck about the
I
crowd.
care about everyone else. The crowd can boo me all they want. The crowd is there to boo me.
Who do you think you are? I am.
I'm gonna drop.
Okay.
Ow.
I'm gonna drop it, and then I'm gonna sunbeam him.
The
I wanna
Minecraft
sunbeam him.
noise plays.
Really bad. I really, really want to use sunbeam.
What kind of saving throw we got here?
Con, I believe.
But it's Dex.
Con.
Con, wow.
That is a 11.
Fails.
That is definitely a fail for it, as
Yeah.
it is no longer.
You guess at level
Seven.
6? 7th? Is that
Yeah.
7 D10?
So 78.
Oh, was it D8? I thought it was D10.
Yeah. No, this one's a little weaker, but it's longer.
And it blinds.
And it blinds.
21 damage.
21 points of damage.
What's the
to
save
it.
on the blind?
It's the same, I believe.
No, that's the wrong one. Where is it? Holy fuck.
Okay.
For the duration, a mode of brilliant light shines above you. It sheds bright light, 30 foot, whatever. Until the magic ends, you can take the magic action to create a new line of radiance. You launch... blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, it just has blinded until the start of your next turn.
Blinded condition until the start of my next turn.
Oh,
So
it is,
has
it
disadvantage.
is
to
blinded,
attack
no
him.
saves.
Yep. Well, I got the save at the beginning.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. You're done?
You're done.
I'm gonna get my 7th level back.
Okay.
Thanks.
As the Earth Elemental is up, Daniel's next to it. It's going to turn and attack. It has Tremor Sense. So no disadvantage.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
21 to hit you, Daniel.
Of course,
Hits.
there's Trevor's in.
And
Can't hit
17 to
Hits.
hit you.
It has to hit one of us.
That is 13 points of damage.
0.
And 13 points of damage.
I face
0.
tank it all.
You need to
Okay.
hit 21.
Cyrus is
Cyrus,
Chadwick
you're up.
Strong Pants. Roll an attack, a d20. I'm hitting with my sword.
2.
Does a 12 hit it?
No.
Roll me another one. My hasted action.
18.
18 hits.
That'll hit.
Okay, roll me just the 88.
Does a 2 hit?
Afraid or not.
Why?
27.
Why do you think so?
27 fire damage.
27 points of fire damage. Cylph'e, you're up.
Something.
Okay, another con save for
Auto
the
attack with
creature.
a cone of cold.
12.
Oh, hold on. Oh no, I didn't do meta magic.
18 damage.
18 points of damage. It is blinded once again. And that
Now,
was
it can't
bloody.
see her because she's lying.
Yeah.
Correct. It cannot see you.
So it would have disadvantage to avoid. You would have advantage on a guiding bolt.
I just did sunbeam.
I'm just saying you would if you
yeah,
were,
and also I think it's the start of her next turn, so I don't think she gets to capitalize on the blindness. Do you? Is it ending
It's
her
the
turn?
start of my next
Yeah,
turn.
so it's not blinded by the time it comes back to
I
her.
think the start of its next turn.
What does it say? Read it.
think-
Blinded condition until the start of your next
Oh.
turn.
Yeah, so she
So
does
it's
not
for
get to...
other people. This is
Okay.
for Cyrus.
But it's powerful enough
Yeah.
already.
Yeah.
I'm just sitting above. It can't hit me anyways.
No, I can't get up to you there. Cyrus, that is a 17 to hit and a natural 20.
Both of them hit.
Okay, the first one is 7 points of damage. The natural 20...
I'll make him bleed a little.
Yeah, this is the first damage.
wait.
We've taken.
I'm not going to silvery barbs it.
Yeah,
That is-
The audience needs
Why
to
can't
see
I do
it
mental
fight
math?
back.
31
for
points
drop.
of
I,
damage.
I get hit.
Yeah.
It's still halved, so I take 15.
Yeah, you take 15 points of damage. As
Roll
it-
me two d20s.
20.
I guess technically it's 4 d20s, but we'll start with the first two.
19.
Good.
Or
Roll me
higher.
2 d20s again.
3. 1 and a 2.
Okay. Yeah, I'm still good. Okay, I succeed both my concentrations.
You're up.
2 attacks with the sword. d20.
Oh, God. 13.
That's 26. Or sorry, 23.
Hits.
Roll me the other one.
9.
9. 19.
Also hits.
Okay, roll me 16 d8.
Huh.
Just easier that way.
Yeah, total of 59.
59 fire damage.
Crippled, but still standing as bits of molten rock and slag fall off of the
Cyrus is
creature.
going to yell up to Sophie.
Take in the sand as Sylphie.
I'm gonna drop sunbeam.
Okay.
I was.
Dirty 20.
I'm dropping.
Oh, I thought you were dropping a sunbeam on it.
Oh.
No, I see.
I'm moving.
Fat sunbeam.
I'm gonna guiding bolt it instead.
Roll to hit.
You have advantage and a plus 13.
Why does she have advantage?
Because she's in the air and it's blinded.
It is not blind.
Oh!
Just discussed this.
No, so never mind.
Well, it's
I can move down 30 feet. Could I
Tremor sense.
move to where I get like
Tremor sense doesn't.
the
why is it not blinded?
It is a ranged
She
attack, so you
dropped
can't
Sunbeam
flank.
and then
Oh, no,
to
no,
the
'cause
beginning
it-
of her
Okay,
turn.
then I can change it.
I
Is there a
remember.
possibility of it? Because it's a large creature.
You would need essentially 50 feet of movement to be able to flank it.
Have you
How tall is it?
10 feet.
Okay, yeah. So I'd be 5 feet above what I could if I moved down 30. Yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna guiding bolt it.
Okay.
So 1 dice. 23.
23 will hit. How do you want to do this? It has 1 health left.
So, like, we kind of been... They didn't expect this. They didn't expect us to beat them so wholeheartedly.
Yeah.
Cylph'e did, like, she didn't try to hide anything while she was in there, by the way. So I'd want you to know that. Like, this isn't like a sneaky, haha, I'm better than you think I was. And she, like, prays to Raylan. Like, makes a public... Like, as she, like, drops the sunbeam, like, it glows around her.
I'd like to thank the Lord for
Poor
this victory.
Raylan.
From the heavens.
Pieces flying everywhere.
And then I'll float down next to Cyrus.
Okay.
I
As
spin myself.
Very angelically. And then we go back to back like Charlie's Angels.
Are you
got ended with the
disguised?
pose.
I haven't been disguised here, and he can't see me in Fate anyway, so she's like, unless she's in clouds or around Yang, hasn't been
Yeah,
disguised.
I haven't been disguised either.
So, you guys started this. They saw you touch the creature, go into the air, touch the creature again. Not very exciting. The teleport, the thunderous clap, a moment of excitement, but then the thing was down after being touched twice, essentially. There was the, like, drop down and fight here, the sword, a little bit flashy. It went through things.
They saw me take 10,000 punches straight to the
Taking some
dome.
hits, yeah. It was over fast, but the hits on the ground were exciting. Beam of light coming down from the sky is a plus. On a scale of 1 to 10, you guys got like a 6.
Oh, really?
Okay.
You guys are above the fight. There is some applause from the audience.
The people that
few
intrude.
people grumbling that they spent money to come here for like 30 seconds. But most of that grumbling would be directed towards the people putting this together, less towards you guys. So
30
you guys
seconds
get,
of action is a lot for some people.
Not even 30
You guys
seconds.
get a smattering of applause
Yeah, like,
from the audience.
Cylph'e was just trying to show off, and it was very apparent and very obvious. You know, like, she didn't expect to fight something so not her level.
Yeah.
She was, like, expecting, like, something super strong, and then 2 earth elementals, and she's like, oh, cool, never mind.
It's like when your teenager, like your 13-year-old's baseball team or soccer team is playing, and they're down a couple players, and the 2 dads are like, don't worry, we'll play.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Running around these little kids.
So you guys come out. You talk to the clerk who would like arrange the fight. All right. Well,
It was a little underestimated.
we had to refund a few people. So of the planned payout of 1,000, we'll give you 600.
Perfect.
Next time, try to make it a little showier.
Maybe give
You
us...
can do better.
I mean, like, also you could have put more things in. We told you we were pretty strong.
Do you know how expensive it is to get creatures
I
together?
told you I could pay for some.
I assume when people have power like yours, they know how to make it look cool.
I did. You know
touched
what you
it.
didn't do?
You touched it and it died.
Yeah, and
Threatening,
you,
yes.
You
Impressive,
made it
no.
sound so threatening, and then it died in 2 hits.
You did just give a cat cancer.
Ma'am, I did let it punch me like 10 times.
Yeah, like, I'm going to be on... We told you we were very strong and that I would help pay for things, and then you didn't put more things in.
Listen,
I wanted a big
I'm
fight.
telling you how you can make more money here if you come back, alright?
Okay.
Do
These are flashy.
flashier things.
And less, like, attack them less.
Sure, if you need, if it's that easy and you want to make it last longer, put on a show
Are
if
they
it's
like
that easy.
out in the lobby? Talking to
They
this
would be
guy?
like in the change room
Yeah.
type deal.
Yeah.
Yeah, not in front of people.
Okay.
So if you find yourself overpowering the creatures eventually, perfect time to show off. Pull out your flashiest
That's why I
moves.
stopped
Whip
holding
it down
them.
with 1,000 cuts.
I did at the end stop. I was like, oh my god, this is a lot less powerful than I thought it would be. So I did stop. But I will do better next time.
Cyrus is going to take the bag of gold, hungrily looking at it.
We could go get lunch.
Yeah, here, let me count out your gold, Cylph'e.
1.
He's reluctantly counting out your 300.
I gave you 2 gold last night. Give me my 300.
I'm giving you your 300.
She helps you count.
Yeah.
Beats you up a little bit.
302.
No, you can keep it. I don't care.
All right.
I will pay for our lunch if you want.
Yeah, Jasmine's like stretching and wandering into the Coliseum, like looking around.
We won!
What?
Yeah, we just kind of beat
I
them
thought
up.
Oh.
it was at 11.
You hear at the front desk, no refunds!
Cylph'e, the body tempering's working.
Yours?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Did you see it?
Yeah, you barely got hit. I didn't have to heal you at all.
No, I got hit.
I know, but
directly...
barely. Like they were hitting you, and then you were like, haha, that's barely nothing, you pussy.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Wow, you guys had fun then?
Yeah, we're gonna come back and we're gonna be flashier. We're going to become the daring duo.
They want you to flash people?
I'm just saying,
I
like,
probably would get the
we should do
crowd.
this more often. I would take more pussy slaps to the face any day.
That was pretty fun.
What happened in that ring?
So
So there was a flying tiger.
there was a flying tiger and some rocks.
It came down, slapped me. I flew up.
I booped
It
it.
grabbed me, threw me. Cylph'e went up and boop boop, and then I came
We
down
thought
and
they would be a lot stronger, and then they were very weak.
and then 2 earth elementals. She paralyzed the one.
But both of them.
Destroyed it.
Yeah. And then I dropped
in
paralyzing
2
because
hits.
I realized that they were like really not weak, not strong.
I didn't think she was gonna paralyze it. Yeah, that was a little bit unfair.
Wow.
He also would have mentioned, yeah, and then they stood there, and just watched as you hit them. So exciting. Like, that was one of his conscious ways. The
sorry.
most boring thing you could do is have the enemy not fight back.
Oh, sorry, I dropped it after 1 turn.
Well-
6 seconds of them standing still. I realized that, dick. Cause she did. She
Yeah.
paralyzed it. He got like that one, and she's like, "Oh shit!" Dropped it. Yeah.
So, are we going to the church school?
Yeah.
Or are we...
Yeah, I'm gonna go back and hang out with Lance. But yeah, if you guys
You
want to
wanna
go to
come with
church,
I was going to the church, was my plan.
You should go, Cyrus. Girls time.
You guys are going to the Warren.
You're right.
but they're taking a guide.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's a good
totally.
time.
Yeah, you're finding some random guide in the Warren.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to the church thing. That sounds interesting.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
This is a
No,
girl
Dayton
thing.
has something he wants to do with you.
Yeah, I'm.
Jaden can go with Cyrus. Cyrus was just looking
Well,
for
no,
him.
we're
Dayton
having
really wants
we're
some
having
time
a
to do.
guy's time. Adalia,
Can you come with
do you
us?
want to go to the church thing with them?
Not at all.
We'll make Lance feel better.
Adalia, are you okay with being a part of Guys' Day?
Yes.
Okay, looks like we're having Guys' Day.
What a
Me,
picnic.
Danon,
What a
Adalia,
picnic.
and
Oh my God.
Lance.
Oh,
He's just
I'm
one
Did you
of
just
the
call my
guys.
sister a pick-me?
in our heads. Like we're standing there, like, and then in our heads, like, what a pick
What a
me.
pick-me. All right,
Wow, she's already putting her hair
don't
up.
worry. I've got the robes
Oh, I bet she
and
knows
the
everything about football.
slippers
Yeah.
preheating.
Yeah, those bruises on her knees wouldn't
Oh.
surprise me.
She doesn't get along with girls.
Lance is gonna start following
What a
you.
bitch!
Sophie?
He's one of the girls. Thanks. I grab his hand.
Fine, have fun.
Lance
See
is
you.
following us. Following you guys.
Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah,
Well,
Sophie took his hand.
yeah. If
Oh.
No,
oh, okay, never mind.
going.
Well, we want to do things. We're strong. I'd literally just beat the fuck up out of things.
Yes, but sometimes when you're strong and people don't think you're strong, you kill people. And that's also a problem.
We're not gonna kill people.
I'm the threat.
Yeah, but Lance, fuck around, find out.
Jasmine is not the one I expect to stop you from doing
I'm the
things like
threat,
that.
aren't I?
You see, I'm coming to the church.
We have a flashback to Sylphie killing a 16-year-old boy.
Where is Dana?
He's so-
Danon's coming with
Jaden's
us.
here, but he's going with the guys.
Okay, good.
Lance, it's Guys' Day. Let it down. Take the breastplate off.
Here, I promise I won't use any magic.
That makes me more
That's good.
nervous.
Okay.
Can't please some people.
I cast a 5th level summon fire elemental extended so it's 2 hours, and I tell it in follow, listen to Sylphie, protect them, make sure they don't get in any shit.
Can you trust me?
I do trust you. I just feel more comfortable when I'm there. 'cause
I do trust you, but
This is what I was talking about. You have to
But I'm
take
nervous.
charge.
okay.
So you have a fire
I'm
elemental with
Telling
you.
you, I will be fine. I'm capable, and I've made the mistake once, knowing I'll never do it again.
Alright.
They
Kiss
also
him.
have a big ass fire
But I'm
elemental.
not going to Boys' Day.
What the hell?
Sounds
Why?
terrible.
Adalia's
So
coming.
fun.
You always pull surprises. I never know what they are, and they're almost never good.
I'm not pulling surprises. It's normal boys'
I'm
day.
going to the docks. I'll split up with you guys at the Warren. I want to ride a boat and shoot a cannon.
That is pretty cool.
That sounds like a great start to boys' day.
You're welcome to come with me.
Perfect.
And then we'll do other boys' day stuff
we all
after.
walk,
Maybe.
and we split up. Yes?
Yep.
All right.
I hold his
Walk the
hand.
docks. So you guys
I
start,
miss turning invisible.
All right, we'll start Boys' Day with the cannon shooting.
so you guys make your way
So
to the
Boys'
doors.
Day will I don't want to actually do it, but Boys' Day will consist of cannon shooting.
Yeah.
And then if we can convince him to
Axe throwing.
warm slippers with sausage rolls, games, hanging out, drinking.
He will come with you. He'll get the cannons
Strippers!
out of the system, and he will go for some food and warm slippers. Yeah.
Yeah, that's literally his gig.
Strippers and slippers, baby.
That's the name of a bar. If I
Hey, that's the name of the episode. Strippers and slippers.
Strippers, grippers, and slippers.
But the slippers were like we talked
No,
about what
Isaac,
to do it, and the
Isaac,
strippers
Isaac,
never
we just-
happened.
I'm sorry. We just walked.
I'm sorry,
upon
do you want
a
people to
gold
click on it
mine.
or not?
We just walked upon a
Yeah,
gold
strippers
mine of
and
a title.
slippers.
We need
Strippers and
clickable titles.
Oh,
Strippers and
God.
slippers.
Okay, well, if you've watched to here, now you know why it's called that.
Strippers and slippers.
Yeah, you're voted off the island.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the two of you, are you finding a guide or are you wandering through the warren?
I'm dressed a little bit like Red Riding Hood. Like,
I'm
so
gonna
you're gonna
cast.
go find the big bad wolf?
Don't touch me!
I'm just like, I have a hood on, and
Wearing
I have
white
like
clothes.
like a white dress.
You look like a child.
That
You're a pedophile's
doesn't
wet
answer
dream.
my question.
We're telling you how we look.
Okay.
I have an idea of how to get there. I was just letting her
figure it
tell
out.
you how she looked.
Yeah.
I have a locate spell. I have a spell that literally helps me find things.
Or we can just fly.
Or we could just fly.
If we're ever lost, we can just go up until we know where we're going.
That is illegal.
Is it?
What?
Yes.
What?
Airspace is restricted over the city.
Why?
Do we know that?
Yes, you would know that. Because
Oh, the
they have
island.
walls for a reason.
The island.
And so many reasons they don't want people flying around.
People flew around all the time in our campaign.
Yes, but they had permission from the city. You guys were friends with the king, which is why you had permission to fly around all the time.
Okay. I have a spell called locate object. I can describe or name a place.
Has to be
A church of magic. That is familiar to you. You sense the direction within 1,000 feet. You can locate a specific object known to you.
We have to have seen it.
Yeah.
And it doesn't have to be an object, which by D&D rules,
Describe
big things don't count.
or name an object. It could, the object could be the Church of Magic.
So, D&D has a specific ruling about what counts as an object, and generally building-sized things don't count. It's the same reason Enlarge Reduce doesn't work on, ships and stuff.
Well, let's just look around. What's the worst that can happen?
A lot. But
I think it'll go great.
we also left, all of our gold and valuables and shit at home.
If you want to have handed them off, yeah, you can. Yeah.
Don't want to be robbed.
So
I have
what are you carrying with you?
my cape on the marchback, so I can get us out if we need to go.
Which I think you've used.
Yeah,
Oh
we
yeah,
did
okay,
use-
never mind. I take that off. Put that in my bed with Lance.
'Kay.
That's useless. He has my cloak of manta ray.
Do we have our weapons? Are we allowed to
It's
keep
up
our
to
weapons?
you. Yeah, you're allowed to have.
I just remember them being taken last campaign.
They were taken last campaign, and they are currently allowed because the war is not on, so the city is
Okay.
soldiered well. So you are allowed to have weapons on you.
I don't need my weapons.
I was like, how does my book work? It floats in front of me when I walk around,
Yeah,
right?
you can float around beside you, or you can
The
grab it.
cord.
Good catch.
No, yeah, I'm just gonna leave my whole backpack with Danon, as well as my weapons.
Okay.
I'm wearing my necklace of fireballs.
Yeah.
My mantle, my magic cloak. That's it.
Okay. Fireball's a magic cloak.
Yeah, and maybe a pouch with 50 gold in it.
Okay.
So, if we wait an hour, I can have my helm of teleportation. Otherwise, we have no escape.
That's fine.
We wait an hour. I have my helm of teleportation. I'm kidding.
Oh my
I
god.
thought that was fine too.
Oh, you're attuning to it.
No, I thought that's what you were saying yes to. So, it's
No.
fine without it, or it's fine to do it.
No, I don't
Okay,
want.
okay.
I don't want to wait that long. That's forever.
Alright, then we will not. I leave my winged boots with them, so I
Okay.
don't
I
get
don't know.
taken off my feet.
Okay.
Flashlight.
I also don't want to accidentally break a law.
I don't know.
What about my book? I don't know how stealable it is. It always floats in front of me.
Yeah, it floats around with you.
I feel like you
can
could also
grab
hold it if you wanted.
You can hold it if you want. It doesn't have to float around you. You can give it to somebody. You don't have to take it with you if you
It's
don't
a
want
key.
But I need it if I want to cast spells.
to.
Like a safety.
So I'm gonna just like
Yeah.
Hold it.
yeah, I'm the whole like
Carry the holy
it
book.
pushes in.
yeah.
Yeah,
Does?
sounds good.
I don't have any bags or pouches on me because I don't have like my magic bag of holding. I don't have my gold. I literally have my cloak on, my red cloak of the Montebank.
Yeah.
I have
Your book?
my disguise hat
Okay.
because. Well, actually, what is
Fuck was
is that a window breaker?
I don't know.
It's a window breaker. I have my cloak.
Yeah.
I have my book, which is in my hands.
Yeah.
Like, I'm so bored.
Just waiting for us to get through it.
Let's go. I'm going.
I don't know. Do it up.
My question remains: are you guys getting a guide? I'm not trying to rush us through. I'm just trying to get through.
I'm not trying to rush us through, but I'm bored and we need to get through this.
I'm just trying to get through the.
We're not
items.
getting a guide. We're just exploring. We're looking for the church.
Okay.
It's supposed to be made of magic. How hard can that be to find?
All right.
It's also taller than all the other buildings.
That is false. People
Okay.
absolutely build up here.
Okay.
Okay. So you guys are going searching through. I will have both of you make me an investigation check, please.
Can she give me advantage?
Nope. I'm not proficient. But I can help you with a 13. Do you have guidance?
And I'll also get a perception
I
check from
wouldn't
anybody
count
who's
because it
keeping
would be
an eye out.
forever.
Oh, yeah.
I was
A
like,
perception check? I'll do a perception check.
I'm so much better at perception.
We're doing both.
Oh,
It's not one or the other. The perception is for something separate.
oh
I'm
okay.
not really
I got a 16
Okay.
on investigation. And I got a 21 on perception.
Yes. 31.
On perception?
Yep.
Okay. So you guys go wandering in here.
Eyeballs.
You can see why people tell you it's easy to get lost here. You're on what, for all intents and purposes, seems like a main thoroughfare
hold
through
hands.
this. You're holding hands. And then suddenly there's buildings built across it, and it turns out it's a dead end.
That's not what I
You
thought
go
was going to
back,
happen.
you go around, you find something that looks like kind of a small alleyway, but then it starts to widen where it's turning into a main pathway as people adapt to where people are building stuff. You see people living and moving around here, people eyeing you guys up. The more kind of like lost you get, the more people are eyeing you up. Eventually, with a 31, you would notice that you are being tailed.
Little Red Riding Hood's being tailed.
Oh, crazy.
Well, maybe I think there's a person who wants to help us over there.
I turn and look at them. I look around.
You turn, there is somebody who is walking like maybe 30 paces, 20 paces behind you guys.
I talk into his head.
Okay.
Why are you following us? My friend said they noticed us.
Ask him how to get to the church.
How do you get to the church?
Okay. That's why I'm following you. I'll take you to the church.
Inside check.
That's why I'm following you.
We're just two
26?
beautiful girls out
26.
on the
He seems to
town.
be telling the truth.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Sure. Come on.
As he will head out in front of you guys, he will start walking, he will go along. You see somebody like in the midst of building, like putting up some planks, and like going down, and he's like, "Sir, this is a main walkway. No." Like, build whatever the fuck I want. No, you won't. This is the last main walkway from this side that gets to the church. You're not building here. I can talk to Dre about it. Take down the board. And he's going to like duck under it and walk
Who's
past.
Dre?
I don't know, sounds like a really cool guy.
Nothing you need to worry about.
Oh, but he sounds very important.
Sure. Not. No. Yes.
Inside check.
One of them was a lie.
16.
He is like Dan said, he's telling the truth and lying at the same time because he is trying to get off this topic.
Whatever. We're not. Just take us to the church.
Sounds like a butthole.
As
Butcher.
he will lead you to, and you will see it
He can
when it
carve
shows
me
up.
up.
The like perfectly smooth walls that make it up, the like windows and stuff that have been added to it,
kind
the
of
shutters
church
that have
is
been added. It is a church to Toolnir, mostly.
Who's that?
The
it's
god of
one of the-
The
knowledge.
god of tools?
Yeah, like one of the top 3 gods. Like, you know how I'm Raylan?
Yeah.
There's no deer and Tony.
You guys would absolutely know about Tulnir.
I do.
I don't think...
You do, yeah.
I think it'd be pretty hard not to know about him. He's one of the 3 main gods in the Church of Raylan.
In the Church of Light.
The Church of Light.
Is that a big thing on Yank?
Yeah.
Okay, well,
It's like a worldwide.
There is a Tulnir
Now,
altar in every Church of Light.
of the 3 that are part of the Church of Light, Tulnir is the most obscure. Like, Raylan and Nuldir take up most of the spotlight, and Tulnir is much more reserved.
Actually,
Go in.
I think she had a run-in with Tulnir already.
me?
Like the god? Or
When she had the knowledge thing and it wiped the knowledge of the when she went to that sacred shrine and it wiped the knowledge from her.
That was,
that was
Garmad.
very much Garmad.
I thought she. Okay, never mind.
I don't pay anything to go in. It's very nice. Why is it in this part of the city?
Because the woman who made it decided to put it here.
Is there like a reason? Is she inside? Can I ask her?
She's not usually inside. She might be, but usually she's away from the temple.
How do I get a contact of her?
You don't.
So she's like secret, like Dre.
No, she's just not usually around. She's usually got better things to do.
But she made a church here and abandoned it?
No, she's around sometimes.
It sounds like you're really well organized.
Yeah, it sounds like you guys really know what's going on.
What is this, you guys?
You seem to know what's what.
Yeah.
I know where the church is,
You
and
seem to
I
know
want to
a
make
lot
sure
of
you get
things.
here without
And you were
getting
threatening that
robbed.
one guy?
Yeah, because
and-
he's blocking the road.
Yeah,
And
well,
then-
if you can just talk to this Dre person, it sounds like you work for him.
I can't just talk to the stray person.
Oh, really?
No.
Then how are you going to tell
How do you
him?
know him on first name basis?
I know his name, and I can report stuff to him if I have to.
How do you know his name?
Okay, we're talking a lot about something we don't need to talk about at all.
Okay.
Alright?
Is this where you rob us?
This is where you stop fucking asking questions and go in the goddamn church and stop getting lost so I don't have to help you find the church.
Who hired you?
None of you. Nobody.
Inside
Inside check.
check.
Nobody. What?
Oh, we could have just gotten lost.
So,
That's
lie not
ridiculous.
lying.
It's 15. I'm not rolling very hot.
He is trying not to talk about that.
Okay. Can I...
Tell us more about the church.
Can I crush a subtle spell behind my back and cast Detect Thoughts?
If you want, absolutely.
I'm
What
like...
a great use.
I'm really interested.
Yeah.
It's kind of
Does he
awkward
look like
that you have
has
to
he
crush a
rings
thing
on?
to do a subtle
Or
spell.
does he have gloves?
He's got gloves on.
Maybe not. He probably has a mind shielding ring.
Not very common.
I'm gonna roll an insight on if I think he has one or not.
Make me a perception check.
I was just gonna bet on... Okay. Perception 17.
17. So you can see he's got gloves on. They're not like super thick. You can see he definitely has rings on.
Oh.
Most of them seem to be like signet like
Yeah.
thicker rings that probably wouldn't be like the band you're worried about in particular.
Mhm.
So you'd say there's like, just based on the rings he's wearing, not based on like what makes sense for the situation, there's like a 30% chance that one of them could be that
You-
type of ring,
you
just
married?
based on the shape. But that doesn't
speaking
that's
to-
not percent chance of it actually
I speak
being.
to Jasmine's head. I wanna make a bet.
Are you married?
Do you think he has a mind shielding ring?
Mm-hmm.
I don't see how that's any of your business, but I'm not.
I'm gonna try.
really.
Under my cloak, I like...
They were talking in their heads, and he talked back.
No, I
No,
talked
she
to
asked
him.
if he was married.
Oh.
in my cloak, go...
Okay.
And, cast Detect
Crush the
Magic.
stone, cast detect thoughts.
Detect Thoughts, yeah.
Okay. He was thinking a whole bunch about, this is not great conversation. It's turned to, like, that's none of your... Wait, maybe she's interested.
Oh. I'm
He is
like...
currently
What is he doing?
undressing Jasmine in his head, is what you're watching.
Me and
He's like, that's tough.
me and my friend here are like new to the city, and like, we're trying to learn like a lot about it.
You seem to know what you're doing.
You seem to know what you're doing. Like, do you want like, could we pay you to like bring us around?
Like the church is kind of where we're looking.
I could hang around and show you guys around for some gold. Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could do
Because then
that.
after the church, we don't have to tell them that we looked around the Warren.
Yeah, this whole place seems pretty interesting with all the...
Well, I don't
homeless.
Suggest wandering around the Warren.
Well,
not
anywhere you
by
go,
ourselves.
you bring us where there's interesting things.
Okay. None of them will be in the Warren.
That's okay.
Okay, as long as we're good
I
on that
give
part.
0 shits.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, you can hear those thoughts. It's like, great, I can get them as far away from here as quickly as possible.
So which way is the church?
Why is the Warren so dangerous?
Staring at it. The Warren is dangerous because people are always building, and it's really easy to get lost, and a lot of the people are desperate.
How do they get the stuff to build with?
Mostly driftwood.
Oh.
But there's also what other people built with before.
What's
that you
the
either
same
take
is
from
it
other
the same
people
thing?
or bring it in.
Is it the same thing? Like, in his head?
It's not, yeah, he's not hiding anything. Yeah. There'd be like snippets of like it's less dangerous now that we're patrolling parts of it, but that'd be about like the only different.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna talk to Jasmine like he's undressing you in his mind. Use it. And we're gonna let him lead us to the church.
Yeah, he would motion you guys to the doors of the church. You guys would be able to go on in. You would find the entryway is staffed. There is a few people waiting there. There's a lectern with a priest standing behind it. Hello, how can I help you?
We just wanted to know about this place. They said it was made out of magic?
Indeed, this is a spell, technically, called Temple of the Gods. It has been made permanent here and has resided ever since. The spell itself becomes permanent if it is reinforced for long enough in an area. It is an extremely taxing and high-level piece of magic that was cast by the founder of the temple here, Lorelei.
Lorelei?
Yes.
The guy out... Oh, never mind. How do I talk to this Lorelei? I really, this is really cool, and I can do this, but I don't know how to do this, and I want to learn how to do this, so I want to talk to the lady that did this, so that I can go home and make my temple to Raylan.
I see. Well, she's not ordinarily super interested in talking with strangers. If you are a cleric of the Church of Light looking to establish your own temple, and a powerful one at that, if you could perhaps give me some example of your magic, I could keep a letter for her.
I bring out my book. It floats. This is from Raylan.
A massive gilded tome that floats in the air.
I could cast any cleric spell you want.
Could you cast something at perhaps 4th circle?
I could cast the fifth circle.
Oh, certainly. Either or would
So,
suffice.
just to think, Runa, is she a chosen of Raylan?
And
she is
the makeshift hero.
She's like probationary hero of Raylan.
Makeshift.
Okay, so they might know what that is.
Yeah, that's what I'm... Okay, so something...
Insect play.
I could cast a 7th level... what do I cast?
I mean, probably something cool looking that
Summon.
doesn't destroy people.
Okay, it's either healing
I
or
cast Dispel Magic on the church!
You could cast Planar Ally.
No, I don't have the stuff.
Oh.
Wait,
I got a lot of things, ma'am. I don't know.
Okay, we'll give you 3 minutes to look because we're a little late on taking our break here. So we're going to take a 3-minute break and run the ads from that. We will come back after taking that break. See you. Hello! Welcome back, everybody.
So Runa is casting, Sylphie's
you
casting a
have
spell.
had a chance to look through your spells. What is it you are casting
before
this
lectern? Okay, so it's really cool. So, obviously, it floats next to her, and she's like, I got all this. And then, when she starts casting, it starts glowing, red underneath it, and her hands start glowing red, and her eyes start... Because, whenever she casts, she just starts glowing red.
Yeah.
And she's going to take a minute, pray, and cast Conjure Celestial.
Okay.
And I'm gonna summon a Coatl, which is an ancient winged serpent.
While she's summoning a Coatl in a minute, I'm just gonna flirt with the guy. Like,
He would not have come into the temple.
Wouldn't have come. Oh, what's he afraid of?
Outside.
Well, I'm bored, so I'm gonna go talk to him outside.
Yeah, you're like,
while they're talking.
whatever.
So, like, how'd you get into the tour guide line of work?
Well, you offered to pay me for it.
I did?
Like
I don't remember that. I seem to remember you saying you would do it.
No, you offered gold. Your friend offered gold.
Are you sure?
I'm positive.
I think you might have just imagined that.
No?
Do you commonly have, like, things you hear that didn't happen, or
This is.
phantom projections?
Fucking gaslighting.
I hate the gaslighting. Holy shit.
No. No, not a common thing. This is a really weird way to hit on somebody.
What?
You're into me, right?
I was just making conversation.
Oh. Did I read that wrong?
Is that why you're guiding me around for free?
No.
Are you into me?
It was why I agreed to get paid to do it. I mean, you're hot. Definitely, yeah.
That's cute.
But not free hot.
As you summon this Coatl, you would see stepping out of this expanding bright point of light, or slithering out, would be a serpent, feathered along the body of it, like mixed with scales, with two angelic wings that come off the sides that are both covered in these like downy white feathers. The eyes are just a flat, like quicksilver that stare out at you, piercing through you as they look at
I like
you.
to think it like wraps like as it like gets summoned, like it like swims around her, you know, and like it's cool. It's cool.
Yeah. This is a medium creature, so it is like the size of like you around you. It is not a small snake. It has a little like frill of feathers coming off the back as it looks over, and you can see the priest here.
You're so cute, and I like his little face.
Excellent. Yes, it's perfect. We on occasion have had need of these at the door. Well, it seems to me like you are capable, at least, of casting the spell. You would need to send this. So if you wanted to make a letter, I could hold on to it for the next time that Lorelei comes through, and
She writes her chicken scratch. Sylphie again has no like, so like she's very good at writing, but doesn't know what to write. And I'm very bad at writing and have so many ideas for like.
Dear Lorelei, my name is Sylphie. You don't know me, but I was at the door of your church, and then I learned your name, and
I drew a picture of a snake for you.
if you didn't want to wait, you could also go to the Temple of Light and speak with one of the pontiffs. One of the three is always there.
I can wait. I'm patient.
Well,
And if she doesn't want to, I can go do that. Thank you.
you're welcome.
Oh, I had another question. Because I don't. I'm still learning how to be a cleric. And I'm trying to. I bet I could go to a Raylan church and learn more, but it's just a general. What do you find, like. How do you find beauty in the world?
Oh. I'm not sure I'll have a really satisfactory answer for you.
It doesn't have to be.
My God is more around knowledge and
Well, what's
its safekeeping.
the beauty in knowledge? Like, what? My
That
God.
it can be shared.
Okay.
That it can be passed on, collected, and become part of something larger than the person who originally penned it.
I should not have come back inside.
Ignore her.
Just a whisper.
Ignore her. Okay. Thank you. I'll
Sorry.
ask more.
Yes.
Meanwhile, she's hearing books. The boys are shooting cannons. Fuck yeah! Wow!
Can I tell you something?
Of course.
It's very
You can go to
stressful.
the confessional if you wish.
My mom, before she died, wanted me to become the hero of Raylan, like she was. And then Raylan was like, whatever, because I really like you and your daughter's whatever. And so now I have to find the beauty in the world. It's very hard with a dead mother.
Well, perhaps you could emulate the way your mother did it.
I don't think they really mean that. I think maybe they don't fully understand what they're implying.
I get the idea.
But maybe not as much the turning to stone and eating people.
Yeah, that sounds great. Okay.
What was your name?
My name?
Yeah.
What's your name?
Why do you want to know?
Why do you?
Why won't you
know?
give me your name?
Why won't you give me your name?
I thought you wanted to share knowledge.
I have knowledge I can share.
I think they're a fraud.
Jasmine, you have to introduce yourself first before you ask their name.
Sorry, I missed that because I was getting talked to.
Then it is forever gone, I'm afraid.
Well, bye. I hate this place. I hate teachers!
Randall is my name.
Say yours.
Jasmine.
Well met, Jasmine.
I'm Sylphie.
Well met, Sylphie.
Okay. Well, we gotta go because she's bored. I will probably be back. Now that I know where it is. I could just come here. I pick up a little. I'm like, do you guys have like a little like pamphlet or something? Like I could just take from here and teleport back?
I could give you a candle. So they will go over and they go into a room and come out with like a half-burned like beeswax like
give him a gold
red candle. Thank you. As they will go and drop it in the offering box.
Yeah,
And then
that's
hand
like
you the candle.
that was part of it. Like I wanted it as an
Why
option.
did you get a candle?
So I could come back.
Where'd our guy go?
He's outside. Hello!
Hi.
As you come out, and he'll be gone.
What did you do?
He was
You walked
frightened
out.
off.
You walked in, and he is gone.
I was just flirting a little. I may have made him think he was crazy.
Well, good thing you can teleport.
I could have learned things.
I tried, and instead he got all like self-conscious about hearing.
Let's have a cut back to the aggressive gaslighting session that happened about 10 minutes ago.
Alright. How do we get our way out, Jasmine?
You know what? You know why this happened? It's because I couldn't make out with him.
The regression.
Relationships suck.
Okay. How do we
Should've
get
just
back?
made out with him. It wasn't even that big of a deal.
He said that there was one long path.
Yeah, no, I remember the way.
I cast sending
After me.
to him because
Okay.
it's like, I'm sorry for my friend. You are important and needed. I'll give you 500 gold. Please come back.
Make me a persuasion check.
500 gold.
So, low persuasion check. Dirty 20.
So, you see
We don't even need him. Just
stepping
follow me.
around a corner not far away, like, 500 gold?
I want to go around and look around the city.
They call me the guide extraordinaire.
So to give you...
I am your man. I will take half up front.
Okay, just tell me who Dre is.
So, we left our half up front, we have to go get our bags. We didn't bring any of our bags to the warren, so we did not get robbed.
Yeah.
Well,
You can wait here.
let's start with a tour out of the Warren to your bags.
Yeah.
And then we'll carry on
I
through the
cast
rest
sending.
of the fine city of Alochrin.
Lance! Where are you? Can you come to the beginning of the warren? I need 500 gold.
1 second,
I-
explosions.
I think
Wouldn't be able to hear this.
I think to Dayton. Hi, I'm being harassed by someone. Can you come to the entrance of the warrants and scare them away, please?
We will be at the docks. 20 minutes.
They're at the docks.
30 minutes.
30 minutes.
35 minutes.
35 minutes.
Wait,
That was
hold on!
nuts.
A free round of
So-
beer and 4 extra shots?
How
No, we gotta go back.
far away is the docks?
Okay, so the Warren, main street of the Warren on the outside that goes around it, docks.
Perfect. Can you
Okay.
take us to the outside
Yeah,
of the warren?
yeah, absolutely.
I'll just pay you it all up front. I don't care.
You would get back from Dana. Yeah, I can do that. What entrance to the Warren? The Warren, by the way, is a whole, like, quarter of the city Like, there's like the main highway,
Yeah.
Warren all the way along it. There's not an entrance to the Warren so much as there is like an entrance to the district
Tell
on
them
either
to
side of
stay
the
You
main
guys
where-
could just come to the
Tell them
docks
to
and
stay
get
where
it.
they are.
I'm gonna say hang on. I'm gonna think back. It sounds like the docks. Maybe just there.
Okay, so the docks are also really big, but if you go by the big sloops with like the 3 sets of sails
Big sloops.
and go down, we're coming back on one of those. The cannons might still be smoking. We'll see. We'll be back in like 20 minutes.
Yeah, the people with our money are
I've
on
been
a
told we'll
sloop.
be back in 35 minutes.
35 minutes.
We could fly, whatever. Or we just have to get to them. Oh, no, they have our boots. They have all of our stuff.
We are smashing
I
beers.
can get you to the docks.
Do you do crime?
No.
Why
Oh,
would he admit it?
I'm just really into people who do crime.
Okay, so they're walking to the docks
You see
now.
him like trying to decide, like, do I go for crazy? No.
Guy,
He looks really disappointed
He's like,
as he
so
turns and
I like to
starts
think
eating
like he's like 2 pretty ladies, right? One's really, really hot and an elf and like exactly his type. And then the other one that's scarier looking is the more put together than the other one. And he's like, I chose the wrong one.
so while they're walking to the docks, we cut to Guy's day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The slippers and stuff might have fallen by the wayside because it's cannon time. There was a bar on board. The beers are out. Adalio's got one leg up, hammered. You fucking ready?
Alright, wait. Try to shoot one while I'm holding the cannon. Spence has it like underarm, like a rope like wrapped around. The captain's like, "Aye! No! Cannon on the deck! Cannon back on the deck! I will cut you off!"
He's fine. He's fine. He does this for. He does it for a living, right?
No.
He does it for a living.
He puts the cannon down sheepishly. I think I could hold it while it shoots. I don't care! Not finding out on my boat. Buy your own boat. Buy your own cannon.
How much do you want for your boat?
What? It's not for sale. Buy a different boat.
Let's say hypothetically.
200,000 gold.
Adalia?
I don't have 200,000 gold.
Well, neither do I. I just spent 81,000.
Yeah, so I don't think we're buying his boat.
Damn it! You're lucky that I didn't come back here a little later.
We'll sink your boat.
No.
No, we won't do that. I'm sorry.
I think that's an act of war.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, hold on.
Oh, fuck.
You guys want to go axe throwing?
Yeah. No, hold up. We gotta go see Sylphie.
Oh. Well, yeah, we'd be finishing up as they're getting here.
You guys would be arriving at the docks. You would stand for a little while. A bunch of ships just kind of like floating in a big lake around you.
I would start the performance. I'm looking at him like
We're walking down, we're like,
that he's that close
You're
to me.
lucky I don't buy your boat right now.
I'm gonna speak into his head.
You guys hear this? You're lucky we don't buy your boat.
I'm gonna speak into his head. Please, ignore her. I want this. Please, if you need more, let me know.
So you're playing drunk Adalia, Isaac.
As she's coming out, she's like, "Hey, Lucky, we could have burned this to the water lines." There, she's stumbling off the boat. Lance is like, "I'm really sorry. I will. Yeah, we'll go."
Lance is also drunk too.
Lance is not drunk. Lance would not have gotten drunk on the boat with the cannons.
He doesn't get drunk most of the time anyways.
As you guys are ushered off the boat under the very stern eye of a very annoyed-looking captain. of the vessel.
I go back and I tip him 10 gold.
Okay.
Thanks for the time.
You're welcome.
I give him a beer. I didn't drink this one. You can have it.
Thank you.
Okay. See ya. Lady!
Dumps it off the side of the boat. As Danon is already walking down and is going to walk up next to Jasmine, throw his arm around her, and then like turn so he's kind of like between her and the guy. He's like, "Hey, babe.
Hi.
So,
I missed you.
He's not
is
doing
this?
anything! Why are you putting on a stunt?
A stunt? I'm just
I
asking
see you.
what the hell this
You've never done this
guy
before
is
in your
doing.
life.
There might be some charm
Roll
magic
me a
involved.
d20, please.
So, I'm not doing a stunt. Why the hell is this guy bothering my girl?
He's not bothering your girl. I'm
Hi,
hiring
I'm
him.
right here! You can talk to me too!
roleplay.
It's
Oh, no,
gonna
I
be
know, I
just
needed
that,
you
I
20.
think. Can I have my wallet, please?
12.
Okay. As I'm walking up, I hear, you do a stunt.
No.
I got an 11 on doing a front flip.
Okay. You do a somersault.
You want a stunt?
Willy Wonka somersault back to your feet.
I take out 500
Yeah.
gold. I put it in his hand. I give my wallet back. And I'm like, let's go. Me and you.
Deal!
Wait.
He's gonna start walking with you. Dan's like, okay,
I take my, like, boots of flying back.
Okay, yeah.
Just in case.
It's
Wait.
being really annoying, and Sylphie's like enabling him to be really annoying.
So are you coming to Guys Day?
Me?
Yeah, well you're here now, and Adalia's here, and you're not with
Come
her.
to Guys Day!
So you either come to Guys Day or
so
you
hot.
get out of here.
It'll be so much better
This is
with
a
you.
guys only day, so if
Well-
you're here, you're a guy.
I'm not a guy, but
Nope. If you're at Guys Day, you're a guy.
She doesn't have to be a guy.
I'm renegotiating Guy's Day.
Nope.
It's now Jasmine's Day plus Guys.
Nope.
Okay.
Yep.
And
it's all mine.
Adalia.
Okay.
Fine. Jasmine and Adalia
As
plus
Adalia's
Guys
gonna
Day.
come and, like, link arms with you and just, like, stick to your side.
Yo ho! Wait. Who's got the bottle of rum? One of you has it. I don't have it.
I don't know where it went, man. Must have left it on the boat.
Oh no.
Me and Adalia and Dana immediately look at each other, and we're like
Lance has a hand behind his
silently,
back.
and we're like, he's fucking doing it again. He's doing it again. He's doing it. You guys know what's up.
Alright, we better get moving.
I'm talking to Dana and Adalia. You know he's doing it.
Adalia is completely absorbed in Jasmine at this point. It's like dead to the world outside of it. It's like,
You're
have
so
I ever told you
pretty.
you're really pretty?
Yeah, usually when you get drunk.
You're really pretty.
Thank you.
Your hair is really nice, and I like your clothes.
I know. I
Oh.
put a lot of work into it.
Axe throwing.
Yeah, let's go to axe throwing. He's gonna walk at the back of the group.
We do
I
axe.
haven't done axe throwing since that one blacksmith blew me off.
Yeah, because he blew you off because you tried to blue him.
That's his son.
That's even
It
worse.
was a long time ago.
You didn't even ask if he was of age.
Neither was I.
That makes it even weirder. Anyways,
You guys
we do
walk off to axe
a variety of things. We
Yeah.
do axe throwing. We do bowling.
I'm
we
not telling you about
we
my
go for
childhood.
brunch. We just romp around and eventually end up back at the Red Scar later when after Sylphie gets back.
I almost hit one
I
of
get back
them.
last.
I was really close. It just wasn't working.
Okay, so this is when we like reunited with Sylphie at the bar.
Adalia's gonna aggressively flirt with you the entire Jasmine plus guys in Adalia's night.
I am going to be the last one there.
Yeah.
Sylphie, was, riding. I'm like, this is fun. Why is he gone? Now Jaden's doing something. They're all drunk. I can't trust that Lance isn't drunk. I'm leaving.
Wait, Sylphie!
Sylphie's having the worst time, guys.
Sylphie!
What was that all about?
They're
Sylphie!
fucking crazy. You hear them calling my name?
Sylphie!
I'll be back later. I'll meet you at the bar.
Never a good
This
idea
is
with
the
drunk
bar.
Oh no, this is later. Sorry, was this
people. No,
earlier?
This is Sylphie walking away.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So we
Yeah.
meet back later.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm like, restart the conversation.
Never answer the drunk people.
But they're on a boys' day. I just want to see the city.
Well, like I said, they call me the guide extraordinaire.
Better be.
The sage
kidding.
guide. I'll workshop it.
Hey,
Anyways,
Sylphie.
hi, Sylphie.
You don't have to tell me your name, but what should I call you?
Guide
Give
extraordinaire.
me a name.
Uh,
You're not the servant. Roger.
Yeah, Silk.
Silk?
Sure.
Okay. Silk and Sylphie. What's your favorite thing to do in the city?
Honestly, not much. I usually have most of my fun out of the city. I just come here to make enough money to not have to be here for as long as possible. But if I was forced to pretend that this place is fun... Ooh... God, I hate Alochrin. The Adventure Guild is pretty cool. I'm not a city fan in general.
Are you from the country?
Yeah.
Oh, you're a country boy.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm
So,
a country man, but sure.
countryman.
Yeah.
A cowboy.
No.
Country cowboy.
No. I'm from a small town. I like it there. Business is not good, so I come to the city. The Adventuring Guild, pretty impressive, pretty big place.
Really?
Usually some interesting people going on around there.
How interesting.
Well, it's a big building. Like, it's a big building, and the security's pretty tight. You'd be surprised. But yeah, it's a big, sprawling building. It's got training fields in the back. Depending on who's around, there can be some pretty neat-looking people. Most of them don't carry as many magic items as you.
Yeah, but I'm a little confident in myself, and this isn't all of them.
Yeah! So you might not find that as impressive.
Sorry. We were in the Colosseum fight earlier, and I was really excited, and then all they did was throw 2 elementals in the wind.
The Colosseum's almost never worth going to unless there's a big event.
I agree.
Yeah, the little stuff that they do between big events is not
They told us that they would, make it so that, we would be fighting something harder, and then they said that we didn't put up enough of a show, even though they didn't put us up against things we could fight.
That's between you and the Colosseum.
They're stupid.
Sure.
You agree.
Sure.
I want to talk to you.
I'm talking. I'm saying, I don't think the Colosseum is worth going to unless one of the big numerators is involved, right? The little shows that they put on between, if you want to be a numerator, you need to get people together, get some of the schools together, get some gladiators involved, and put on a big event.
Like a whole huge event.
They run little things in between, but until the numerators are involved, it's not much. Whatever they fish up.
Okay. I have a question. Can you just show me, the cool parts? Not even, doesn't have to be, cool, just,
So there's the big sites, right?
Yeah.
There's the temple, there's the Adventurers Guild, there's the Colosseum, seen it, done it. Bar Street is everybody's first night here.
Yep.
If you can get to the Inner Run, there's some really nice houses. Security is tight,
How do
though.
you get to the Inner Run?
Well, you kind of gotta be a noble or have permission or something.
How do you become a noble?
Well, that's a whole story on its own. The king gives you a property and or title, and you become a noble.
Okay.
The students of, I guess it's not the Arcanum anymore, but the students of the Magic-y place, they can come and go.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So if I apply there...
Yeah, I don't think they don't accept clerics.
I know, but,
And it's expensive. The tuition is crazy.
Yeah. I want to get around the city, and the city seems very, anti-everyone.
I mean, you look pretty fancy. We could just try walking through and see if they let us.
That sounds like a lot of trouble. Let's do
At
it.
worst, they say no.
Let's do it.
Okay.
So
he's going to lead you to the gate of the Inner Run. You guys try to walk through, you will get stopped by the guard. Excuse me. Afraid I don't recognize you.
I speak in as if it didn't work. What do we do? Get us out of this.
What's your business in the Inner Realm?
Oh, I am a tourist.
Sir, you don't recognize her? This is the Countess of the far-off land of Segoisia.
I'm going to speak into his head my actual country and, correct it, please. Correct it.
It's too late, I've already started.
Oh, shit. Segoisia. Countess.
Indeed, I do not recognize the Countess of Segoisia. Perhaps you have some provenance of your heritage, and what brings nobility to the Inner Realm.
We back up. We leave. We're
He just watches you guys backing away.
Okay, so I should have said. I am actually a princess from another country. We could have done that.
Lead
I could have started.
Lead with
not
that!
really.
Why am I finding out now?
Because it's not something.
I said only nobles can get in!
Listen.
How do I become a noble, she says?
Listen.
20 minutes
Listen,
later,
look at me.
after the guard already doesn't believe us.
Oh, you just go around and tell people. You don't just go, hey,
You
I'm a
don't trust me?
You don't even know your name!
Silk!
Oh, yeah, because that's your real name.
What? Oh, and because Cylph'e's your real name.
It is!
Shit!
I like you. Okay, new plan. I'm going to dress up as my sister's laugh.
He's already on to us.
Oh, she looks nothing like me.
Is she a snake person? You want to guess how many people with snakes for hair we got around here?
One?
You're not looking at her because you are her. That worked way better in
Okay,
my
whatever.
head.
I'll do it another day with a different guard.
Great idea. The guard rotation changes in 2 hours.
Do you want to do it with me?
Sure!
So you can come see the inner run?
I love the inner run.
Really?
No, I hate this city, but it's nicer than out here.
Did I have trouble getting into the inner run?
Did you go to the inner run?
Yeah, I got a hotel there.
Oh, I didn't know you were going to the inner run for the hotel.
Yeah.
I mean, did you tell them where you were from and prove that you are...
If they asked me to.
Yeah, as long as you could, like, show the ring of a...
well, she would be Duchess. She's the Duchess.
Yeah, you are legitimate nobles, so...
Yeah.
You show your signet ring. Like,
Show your signet ring, like, it wouldn't take that much to prove where you're from and your station, and you would be led through.
We just explore. I don't, like... It's like 9:40, so...
Yeah, he'll bring you back 2 hours later. If you want to disguise yourself as your sister, you are more than capable
You
of...
could just do me now, right?
You could!
I have my signet ring.
Yeah, you're more than capable of proving your position in Shira. Not as princess, but you would get
I'm-
recognized
yeah.
as
Because it's secret.
the daughter of the
Marchette? No, I don't
Do
know.
people know
Marquez?
she's dead
yeah,
yet?
Marquez. Yes, that is known. But
Does that
you
make-
are
you're the sister of the
the
Marquez.
current Marquess of your guys'
That's
story.
the first I've heard of that. Oh, I should talk to my family.
So you're in the inner ring. Fancy house, snobby restaurant,
I love Snobby Restaurant.
fancy shop, palace that you can't get
Go
into.
around showing you the different
just look
buildings
around.
here.
Cool garden, snobby people, lots of noses.
There are shops you can get into, like you guys are welcome to explore around here. There is like a higher class
We
of
can do
people.
that after. I do want to go to the shops, but I don't want to waste any more
Yeah,
time.
well, and there's like the inner run is pretty, but that's most of what it has going for it. It's more of the same on the outside, but just for rich people.
Okay, I go back to the bar.
Okay.
Yeah. Me and Dahlia are dancing.
Okay.
Ooh, grind.
Cyrus is in the fighting pit. Stone skin up. Come on!
Oh! Ow! Oh! Ow! Oh!
And I'm just like slapping.
Who is it?
Push him out of the ring.
You
Push him out of the ring.
Who is he fighting?
mercenary.
All of them. Anybody that wants it.
Anybody who wants to try to punch at him.
I'm getting better with my punches.
Just so you know.
Cylph'e!
Oh, Sylphie's here.
How was you
Oh
wandering?
my god. Hi, drunks! Hello.
I'm sober.
Sure.
Sylvie, I won 10 fights.
10 fights.
Win is a strong word.
How many? Did you lose any?
Nope. Well, the one time because they had the rule where if you get pushed out of the ring, you're out of the ring and you lose. So Big Red beat me on that one.
Oh, you fought Big Red.
I think Big Red could have...
I wouldn't say fought, I would say got thrown.
Out of the ring.
Yes.
Ah! Well, my trip was great. I got into the inner rung. We were going to try to sneak our way in and then realized I am actual nobility. So I got
You
them.
realized that you're nobility.
After we fucked up. So we came back like 2 hours later. It's I haven't talked to them in a long time, okay?
Oh, yeah.
You doing alright?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm just annoyed. But actually that was very fun. The inner rung is very pretty, but it's kind of boring. And the city sucks. But I bet adventure around it is fun.
Sweet.
Well, we've been doing this.
What do you got?
Alex has lost audio and Twitch keeps crashing for him. Does anybody have audio on us?
Do we have audio?
Adios, amigos.
I'm on max, nothing.
No audio? Oh, you know what? We did drop... it did drop the stream.
Oh, maybe a good time to end her.
It might be our moment.
Oh, wait.
That's what I heard last.
Yeah. See what they heard last.
See if we can get audio.
La, la, la. Serbia's like, I don't know. I don't know, man. So it doesn't matter. We just go
Yeah,
back
so
to where we
usually
were.
we still have audio on the YouTube, just not on the Twitch when this
YouTube.
happens. So I'm going to put a message that we're going to end the session here.
See you next
and
Monday.
raid someone.
Can't fix it?
I can, but it's going to make it into 2 videos, and it's not worth it for like 10 minutes of bar stuff.
They're just very not the good end. I feel very like...
Well,
Can we do it off camera?
I mean, we can continue with the no audio for them, the audio just for YouTube, close up things here, and end it.
Trying a different browser, no audio in the stream.
I'd even be fine, Isaac, if we just wrapped it up off stream and
Yeah.
like literally just went into next session.
Tell them that we're just gonna do everything off stream. I want to finish this.
We're just gonna wrap up
Yeah,
downtime.
okay.
Not all of downtime.
Well,
Not by a long shot.
what?
I have a ton of downtime stuff. We didn't even start.
Okay, okay.
Beginning of next session,
We'll,
you
we'll
have all your
talk.
stuff.
We'll talk out of this because
Yeah.
I'm done downtime stuff.
We are a week into downtime. I have many little events that are happening.
No, that's good. I'm just saying, like, unless he has something come up, I'm done downtime things.
So next time we get on, you can finish.
So you
your
can
stuff.
finish all your stuff. I'm just saying, like,
Yeah.
we're already 2-3 sessions into downtime.
I mean, we could use March as well if you want to get into it.
Yeah, I mean, like, our plan was to be done this right away, and then we went and did the Coliseum fight and a bunch of went around. So I feel like it's weird to now tell me, "Oh, don't do your stuff."
I'm-
No, we're telling
did
you
I
to
say
do it.
we didn't
No.
say that, Alex?
Okay.
I said I'm done. She's done. You can do your stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At the
Okay.
beginning of next session, finish your downtime stuff, and then we can
Yeah,
get out of it.
nowhere in there we're stopping you from
Yeah,
doing
I'm
it.
just
We're
saying,
telling you that
we're done.
So next time we do your stuff
Why
and then
are we losing
downtime stuff.
frames?
So next session we can wrap up downtime.
Yeah.
And hopefully start into new stuff.
And it'll be like your session, so you can do
Well,
anything you want to do.
if he needs an entire session, even right,
Yeah.
it'll just be him role playing his stuff.
Yeah.
Unless it involves us.
Well, it's like I don't know. It feels weird to jump through a whole year of little things.
I hate
Really,
downtime.
really.
If we want to skip downtime and just start doing a year of
Let's
stuff,
finish our session
that's
and
what
let's
I-
talk about what we want to do.
Well, yeah,
after
let's finish
this.
it. Yeah.
I don't know why the stream is maxing out our CPU again. I want to
just
cry.
end it. Just end it. Don't raid. Doesn't matter.
No, I want to raid people. If we want to finish up roleplay stuff, I want to do that for the YouTube video that will still have audio.
I just don't think it's
And then
worth
we
it.
can
Let's
raid.
just finish up downtime outside of the stream.
Like hours, not hours.
Yeah, we'll just
No,
finish.
but we wanted to finish up this scene, right?
I don't care.
It's
Okay.
not that big of a
Okay.
deal. It's just
All
bar
right.
stuff.
I have one thing with this that I was trying to do,
What
and
do you
then Cylph'e showed up, and
Oh.
I didn't even get to finish my sentence.
Lay it on me.
I was gonna tell Idalia while we were dancing
Yeah.
that if this is actually like a thing you want, Dana is happy to share.
You're not allowed to say things like that to me when I'm drunk.
Well, it doesn't have to be when you're drunk, but you only tell me these things when you're drunk, and they don't have to be drunk things.
You are really hot when I'm drunk.
Okay.
You're really hot the rest of the time, but I don't know if I'm going to remember this to tell myself that. So we'll see.
Guys, wait.
She
Then-
blinks at you for a while, and then we'll go back to dancing with you. As she seems to almost immediately forget about the conversation period and go back to just like flirting with you and sticking to you. We'll see if you bring it up outside of when she's
Or
drunk,
if they
or
end
if
it with a
she'll
threesome.
remember. All right, that that where we're going to end? Yes?
Yeah.
That's all I cared about there.
All right. So we will come back to wrapping up this day. We're going to raid somebody.
So yeah, bye.
Okay, folks. Thank you very much for joining us. Dan, do you want to give the
this is Adventure Corp. You guys can find us on Twitch. It's the best place if this doesn't happen. You can also get our past videos on YouTube, or if you can't watch, you can get us on podcasts, wherever you find those. We appreciate you. Like, give, follow, subscribe, tell your friends, tell your mom, and most importantly, get on our Discord, please.
All right, folks. Thank you so much for joining us. We'll see y'all next week.
Bye.